What's the crack, lads? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are playing a little bit more of UFL. We will be back streaming eFootball tomorrow, but we have an hour or two, maybe a 2-hour stream. I know the servers are going down on UFL today, but I will be working on a couple of videos and a bit of feedback for UFL. I've been asked to get some feedback and send it, so, I want to do a video on it and just break down everything on this game. The good, the bad, the ugly. Listen, if you guys missed my last live stream, firstly, welcome into the chat. Welcome in everybody in. The Skin, Ahmed is in, Oxy's in, Emmanuel, Sans, Pozzy, Fistos, Sheriff, Stefan, Lummy, Sid, PZ, David, Musa, James. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in whoever else is in the stream as well. Chiba, welcome in, bro. I feel like I've given UFL pretty much a good run now. As you can see here, we've built up a fairly decent kind of squad, and we have a load of coins as well and loads of money. So 472 milli in the bank. We're able to pretty much buy whoever we want once we get our reputation points up. But we also have all these events, these challenges done as well. Duff, welcome in, bro. Yo, Big Toe, welcome in, bro. I feel like with UFL, man, I feel like we've given it a fairly good go. I always like to judge things for myself. And my biggest concern with this game was that it was going to be absolutely dead on arrival. Because I'd spoken to a lot of people who played the closed beta. This is only on PS5 and Xbox X. It's not on PC or mobile, no. It's not on mobile, bro. So, listen, I feel like that, I feel like I've given it a fair good go. There are some things about it that I like, the potential of it. If we're taking this as a kind of early build of the game. And kind of what it could become, right? I do like a lot of these things in it. But yeah, we've played a lot. We've played a lot of games, man. There is a lot to like about it. I definitely think that... Listen, Konami, I think for gameplay, and you guys could agree or disagree with this, I think Konami at the moment with eFootball 2024, if you're talking just strictly about gameplay, right? Leave the UI alone, leave the content, the grindable stuff. We'll get into that in the video that we're talking about. We'll get into that in this as well. This is UFL, bro. This is UFL. But yeah, if you are talking about the gameplay on the game pitch, on the game action, or on the gameplay in the pitch, right? I do feel like eFootball still has more potential. That eFootball 2025, I think, will play better on the pitch. But gaming is more than about other things now for a lot of people. A lot of people like to spin and like to pack cards and all that sort of stuff. And I feel like that UFL are doing their best work off the pitch, which is kind of FIFA-ish. I don't know what you guys think, man. But today we're just going to play a couple of games and see what is. Avin Raj, brother, I'm not too sure what you mean, man. I don't follow you. This game is not on PC. I am playing on PlayStation 5, bro. This is PlayStation 5 beta of UFL. I'm not too sure what you're asking, man. Ryan, what's up, bro? You think they changed the gameplay again in eFootball? Well, they haven't changed the gameplay since last Thursday. But listen, I've given this a fair good go, man. I really feel like I have. This stuff here that you're seeing, I do really like this, man. Your three best players, the UI, it's clean, it's slick. The jerseys, the kit models, everything looks pretty decent. The player scans and stuff. One big thing I will say is that it is a bit of a worry that the likes of Ronaldo doesn't have a proper face scan and he's after investing 40 million into the game. That is kind of a worry. There are a lot of worrying things there about the game, but I'm not worried about that. I just want a fun game to play, man. It's up to Ronaldo to worry about his money and what he's investing it in, because I definitely feel there is nice things with this game. I do feel like that this game does have big potential. But it's probably I would say 2 years away from even hitting that potential a little bit, and then trying to get in and go out and kind of compete, right? But yeah, we did start. This is our club at the moment with our squad. We have got a fairly beefy squad at the moment. Ronaldo, Delafeu up front, and Ansu Fati. If you guys... what do you guys think of this game, man? I'm kind of in a position now, right, where I feel like the gameplay is the weakest part of this game. Does that make sense? I feel like that the gameplay is the weak point of this game, because I think that at the moment, the gameplay is kind of being lost in translation with all this new stuff, right? I feel like a lot of people are enjoying this gameplay, or enjoying this game, because of the other stuff that they have. I mean, it's so refreshing that you are literally able to go in here to a transfer market and buy any player, and that there's a bit of a grind for it, right? Because not only do I have the correct amount of money to sign Bellingham, I have 144 million to sign him, but I can't get the RP. Do you know what I mean? I can't get the reputation points. The only way I get reputation points is by actually playing the game, getting wins, and playing more and more and more. So I do like that the concept that they're going for. But gameplay-wise, I think that it has a lot of work to do. That's the weakest part of this game, in my opinion, is that it has too much to be done with the gameplay. Yo, what's up, brother? What's up to Lou? Akola's in the house. Spangley's in the house as well. Yeah, I agree. It is very FIFA-ish. It is very FIFA-ish, man. There's no getting away from that, obviously. But yeah, I want to do a full featured video on this, and I want to show clips of exactly what I want to do. And, you know, I mean, listen, you guys know I'm an eFootball guy. You know I do a lot of eFootball content. At the moment with eFootball, there is nothing to talk about but cards and grinding meaningless eFootball league. You can dress it up as much as you want, but that is essentially what the game is with eFootball at the moment. And depending on what you get in terms of gameplay from week to week, it can either be a really fun experience or it can be pull out your hair, anger experience. So I'm always open to try different things. But at the same time, the gameplay on the pitch, I think eFootball wipes the floor with this. But everything else that this game has got going for it, I think the whole package, there is big potential there. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Lou, nice, bro. 4-hour drive. Where are you driving, man? Egyptinio, welcome in, bro. Paul, welcome in as well, bro. I have a video done on Ribery, Oscan. As usual, bro. I do all those videos. Exactly. That's my concern, Egyptinio. That's exactly it. I like the gameplay for me, right? If I was to chalk this down now, I spoke to a lot of people who had played the closed beta, and they said like, "Oh, Barry, it's dead on arrival. Like, you won't enjoy it. There's nothing to be, there's nothing to be positive about." I actually disagree with that. I'm very open-minded to playing this game because I do find that the fun factor of building a club, improving your players, seeing an active difference between having Ronaldo up front versus, Delafeu, or, when we bought Ansu Fati here as an attacking midfielder, he's playing way better, than who else we had there was Matoma, who's a left winger. So I definitely feel like that there is a bit of a learning curve in the game. But yeah, I am mostly concerned about the actual gameplay. The fact that you can't dribble properly, the fact that it's kind of... I mean, they've come out and said about the sprinting and stuff that it's kind of not bugged, but it's kind of like a bit weird that you can't really sprint with the ball. The defending seems completely all over the place, in my opinion. But yeah, let's just go into a game, and we have all of these events as well, and I'm going to go through this pretty much just recording a load of blank footage to do a few videos on it. Yeah, Paul, but listen, man, like, the games for me is just a backdrop to building a community. That's what it's all about. It's mostly about crack. It's mostly about having the banter. Video games are meant to be fun. So if we're not having fun, we're not going to be streaming. And I think that you can have fun with this game. I think you can have fun with eFootball. And hopefully there's some sort of like cross with it. Because I tried FIFA, it wasn't for me, I tried FIFA, it wasn't for me. And we'll get into a lot of the gameplay stuff here as well. It's just a cheeky Sunday stream, boys. So, yeah, like, I'll go through everything, right, for anybody that's here. We're going to actually record a lot of this stuff here, right? So, firstly, let me just go in and just turn off the commentary because, lads, the commentary is so bad. I didn't think that you could get worse commentary than eFootball, man, but the commentary is absolutely shocking, man. It's so bad that you wouldn't believe. But, yeah, everything else that you see here, right? So I am literally going to be playing a match in a couple of minutes, but the rest of the club here, right? You have your squad, you have customization, and then you have the divisions. The divisions, obviously, we've played so far 18 games. We've won 10, we've drawn 3, and we've 5 lost, right? On top of that then as well, you have your squad, right? This is just your overlook of your squad. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about this here, right? A lot of people are asking me about the cards and how to get legend cards or whatever, how to get different things going on. So you will see here that we've got a standard card here, which is going to be Mazaroy. This guy here, if we go into his actual player profile here with all his information, we can go into skins and we can give him one of these skins that you get, which is going to have a boost to his player during the match. So his card will change visually. And also when we go back out here, his card will go from blank to red. But also that is going to give a boost. So what it does here is that when you get a legendary card, such as we have with Rudiger here, we're going to be getting plus 100 experience, we're going to have his energy depleting 30% less per game, and we're going to be getting 25 more reputation, right? And that adds up to the multiplier. How you get those, right, is what they're going to be doing to monetize this game, is called skins. So you've got all these skins here that you see. You can either buy them with money, or you can buy them with other points that you see here, right? You open these up, and these are your skins. And these are kind of like boosters or additional cards or additional things that you can get to boost up your individual player cards. So I'm literally after getting this guy here, just pure random. We can claim that. We go back out to my club. We go into this card here. He's going to have a different skin now that we can give him, and that's going to give him extra bonuses during ranked matches. So instead of just giving him a random one here, we're going to give him an epic one here that we just got in the box, which you buy with in-game currency. And that's how you upgrade your squad, and that's how you upgrade your players to have different values, different things. Now, I reckon what they're going to do in time is they're going to add monetization to this, where it's going to boost up stats and stuff, similar to how you have boosters in eFootball. But listen, man, I do feel like that there is a lot of stuff in this game. You also have a lot of your customization stuff. I like all this stuff. You pick your kit. You've got 3 or 4 kits that you want there. If you want to buy new kits, you can buy all these new kits here. And that's, again, going to cost you points. As you see, LP is the currency. You also have as well your kit presets for 3 of them. You can buy boots. You can buy anything that you want, man. There's loads of new boots to buy in the store. You can buy kits. You can buy stadiums. You can also buy these boosters, which are going to be premium packs that will give you more experience, more credits, more everything, quicker ways to train up. Same with boosters here. So if we buy this, that's going to give us a boost to our RP when we're actually training in matches, right? Or 5 matches or whatever we want to buy, okay? So there is lots of stuff to do in this, man. You can also buy, balls, gloves, all of that stuff. But everything here that you see in the store is visual. There is nothing in this that adds to your player stats or anything like that. Market is very, very simple. It's just your transfer market. You have to have 2 currencies to buy from the transfer market. You have to have your actual points here, and you have to have 2 versions of the points, right? You have your credit points there, which are going to be like 140 million for De Bruyne, and also you need reputation points to be able to buy that player. Some players, you only need 1 currency. For players that are under 80 rated, and there's 4,000 players in the beta at the moment. Obviously, the better the player is, it's going to be more expensive. So for these players down here, you only need coins. You don't need any reputation points. As you go down to the 79 rated players, all of these you can buy for just straight up, okay? And that is the same in the store there with the items. You can buy all these boosters and balls and stadiums and stuff like that, right? These skins are the skins that we just talked about there, where you can open all the skins. And then there's also a load of challenges. So you can see here that we've actually got a lot of these to claim. These are all new ones that we can get for challenges when we're playing a game. And that is it. In terms of the actual squad itself, it is actually fairly deep, right? I will be honest. You can do like game plans. You can pick your squad, your formation, your tactics, your duties for individual players, and your roles for individual players, right? It's fairly in-depth. I mean, it's not bad at all, I'll be honest with you. So we're going to go straight into a match here, and I'll show you, man. I'll show you, because we've played a lot of games so far. Yeah, the commentary is very bad, man. I have a video Ozcan already out on my channel, bro. You can check it out. All right, so we're straight into a match, man. And we're actually playing with a crossplay. So this is going to be an Xbox guy who's playing on Xbox there. You can see the icon, Fitzy. We're going to play a match here and show you straight up. So we just pick our kits and we get ready to go, man. And that's it. But let's see, man. Listen, as I said to you, I'm very open-minded about this, right? This is gonna be something like all of this stuff, this visual stuff. It definitely is a step up on where eFootball is in terms of what they're trying to do. But where it falls down is the on the pitch action. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I think Big Toe, that's exactly what I would ask as well, man. That's the thing I would say. Iyazu, thank you, bro. Welcome in, welcome in. Burrows, welcome in, brother. She's not Blue Machine, no. I just said I'd get on because the beta is over tonight. But we will be streaming eFootball again tomorrow, man. I kind of miss eFootball, though. That's the thing. Like, I always give games a try, lads. If they're for me, brilliant. If they're not, then we move on. It's as simple as that, you know? That really is what you need to do with it, man. If the game isn't for you, there's no point hate playing it. Honestly, that's just my motto, man. There's no point me hate playing this game if it's not for me. This is why I don't play FIFA. I could stream FIFA and get probably good views. But like, you know, there's no point just dumping on it every... Oh, no. What is this, man? Did I get the win? Okay, that wasn't a good showcase, man. I actually got the win, man, there. Hard done by him, man. That was strange. That was strange, man. The best UFL can achieve in 2 years is to become free FC. All right, let's go, man. He's got Bellingham. This guy's going to have a good team, man. This guy's going to have a good team. I don't know, did I get the money for that one, though, boys? Did I? Oh, this guy's playing the meta, lads. Now, this is the big problem with the game, man. I'm glad that this is up. This guy's got... Look at how much games this guy has played, man. 33 games. 33 wins. This guy's played close to 60 games, man. This guy's played 60 games, I would say. Look at his team, man. Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo. This is going to be an issue for me, man. This is going to be a big issue. This is going to be a problem because I guarantee you this guy is going to showcase, which is going to be good for a video. He's going to showcase the two big, huge issues with this game at the moment. The finesse shots and the lack of defending. The lack of defending in this game. It's not on PC. Yeah, that does suck, man. I need to change, lads. I'm not going to... I'll show you, man. Even when you go 5 at the back, it does... No, we'll just play him straight up, man. I ain't no bitch. But this is the meta at the moment, man. Even in a beta, people will play like they... people will play like this, man. People will play like this. So we're just going to show you straight up, man, what this game is like. And there's a couple of big issues with this gameplay that you will see. And he's already starting to try the chances here, man. What colour am I, lads? Oh, yeah, I'm okay. He's already going to start doing the curl shots, man. I already know by him. Now, I can just trying to frustrate this guy, man. And, like, kind of draw him into me. And see what happens. Ugarte. But the stunning shots, the curl shots are really overpowered in this game. Oh, through the gap. Oh, bad ball, bad ball. Oh, Ronaldo moved to the ball, bro. Now, you'll see the problems here, lads, arise. Watch, with the 4-2-4. This is the big problem at the moment with the gameplay, is the 4-2-4 and the curl shots. Good save, keeper. Yeah, Blue Machine. Animations-wise, this game is way, way further away from eFootball. Like, it's miles away from where eFootball is. I don't think anyone can seriously look at this game and say that eFootball is not, you know, at a different level to this gameplay-wise. But, you know, for a lot of people, man, the gameplay is secondary to a lot of people, you know? You have to understand, man, that a lot of people playing video games now, they're not playing for fun, man. They're playing because they, you know, they want to dominate in the game. They want to use every broken mechanic. And I'm already calling it in this game, man, that this guy is going to do skills and he's going to do curl shots. I'm already telling you straight up. Because if he's played close to 60 games, trust me, he knows what works in this game, man. And it's not about making excuses if we win or lose. It's just, you know, it will highlight the issues with the game. And there's definitely an over-dependence as well on passing the ball, like, automatically. You know, as well. Like, the curl shots like this, see what I mean? Those shots from outside there are always goals. That's a big issue in the game. But as I said, this is the problem with a lot of video games, man, is that people will not play them, you know, the way that they're designed to play. Like, when developers sit down to play games, they're not designing them for rats to play, man. But rats will always end up breaking the game. And it's up to the developers to actually fix that. You know, it's like with the shoulder charge in eFootball. See, that's another issue there. But listen, I'm going to kind of leave it up to you guys what you think. I'm not going to really talk too much about the game. Here's another curl shot. You see what I mean? That's what this guy's going to do the whole game. Curl shot, get it out of his feet, curl shot. That's what he'll do, man. But as I said, we couldn't have got a better game to showcase the issues with the game. So it's perfect. Another curl shot incoming. Watch. Nice. Yeah, well, the gameplay in eFootball at the moment, man, is nothing to be, you know, nothing to be really shouting home about because it has so many issues. Like, I do like the fact that UFL are trying to do something different. The problem is that, like, here's another curl shot. See? That is a broken mechanic all the time. So could you just imagine if somebody's going to play the game like this, using broken mechanics in a beta, where everything is, like, every progress is going to be reset. Imagine how they'd play if they don't fix these issues in the real game. Because trust me, it'll get worse. The passing isn't too bad, man. The dribbling is cat, though. Like, you literally can't dribble, man. Here we go. Finesse. Nearly. I think this game even looks even worse when you play against somebody like this. Because it just shows how broken some of the gameplay mechanics are. Nice ball. Go on, curl shot. There we go. Ball roll and curl shot. What did I tell you? Ball roll, curl shot. 10-0. Oh, half time. Nice. Wine Gaming. I already have a video up on that, bro. This guy's had 9 shots, man. Shoop, I do have a video up, bro, yeah. The gameplay is very floaty. It is very floaty. What do I expect for eFootball 2025? I expect it to be a lot better than what it is. Egyptinho, that's a wider gameplay issue, though, or a video game issue, like a culture thing. Like, without talking crap about this guy or anything, man. Look, see what I mean? I called it before this game, man. This guy is playing a beta and he knows what's broken in the game. And this guy will continue to do that for hundreds of matches in the beta. He's not worried about the game. He's not worried about improving at the game. He's not worried about testing the game out to see if it's for him. All he's going to do is spam the broken mechanics all the time. And if UFL don't fix things, which I don't think that they will, this is going to... Could you imagine what people will actually play like? You know? This is what I'm saying. This is a wider, like, gaming issue in 2024. People playing games like this, like their life depends on it. You know, where every shot is the same, every mechanic is the same. The reason it's all about, like, breaking the mechanics rather than actually beating your opponent. eFootball has the same issue, man, with the shoulder charges and stuff. Look, you see what I mean? It's every time. It's not just me. I could do that every single time as well. But I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to get a flow for the game. I know that that's a broken mechanic in the game. So what's the point in keeping to do it? Once you've ascertained that that's a broken mechanic in the game, then it's just a case of like, okay, right, what else is broken in the game? Let's test some things out. Can I score bicycle kicks? Can I score headers? Can I score, through balls, sweatbacks, crossbacks, sharp free kicks? What are the penalties like? But this guy is just going to do the same thing the whole game, man. That's the problem. And as I said, you can genuinely do this the whole time. But yeah, let's see if we can beat this guy, man, straight up. Nice. Nice, that's good dribbling. Nice. That was a good goal. That was actually a good goal. He out-dribbled me there. GG's to him, man. A bit of variety at least. But yeah, the dribbling in this, man, is really... Like, the defending and the dribbling breakdown is really bad. It's probably the worst thing. Yeah, Baraka, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a wider issue in games. Like, if you have a broken mechanic, that's what's wrong with eFootball at the moment, in my opinion, as well. Is that broken mechanics are not really fixed. And they haven't been fixed in months. That's why people play 4-2-1-3 meta in eFootball the whole time. And people that play meta, man, will dress it up and they'll say like, oh, but I play possession, I play this, I play that. If you play meta in eFootball, it's the same thing, man, as using broken mechanics, in my opinion. If you're using the broken mechanics within that meta. Yeah, we've scored. There's been 3 goals scored in this game, which have been basically carbon copies, and one good goal from him, which was good dribbling. That would have been nice. I will say, I do like the player switching in this game, lads. Oh, no, we tried to cancel that. But the dribbling, man, the dribbling and the sprinting in this game is just, it's so far away, man. It's so far away from what is like, you know, whatever about the passing and stuff like that. The dribbling is, look at the dribbling, man. You can't dribble in the game. That's the killer for me. It's just all about passing, man. Touching the ball and passing. Eddie, what's up, bro? Oh, lovely. Go on. We were ready to launch, boys. We were ready to launch. Good ball. Great ball. This guy's killing me with Mbappe. Here's the ball roll. And here's the finesse. Here's the finesse. Again. Another finesse. Good finish. Yeah, but see, this guy has done about 3 to 4 finesse shots, man. But we said that at the time, man. We said that at the time. Yeah, Lou, I would say that, like, the biggest thing wrong with the game, like with eFootball at the moment, definitely, in my opinion, is the fact that the shoulder charge and that everyone plays the meta. That Konami haven't addressed that everyone is using, you know, 4-2-1-3, Xabi Alonso meta. Now, one thing I do like about this game as well is that you can actually block people, right? So I'll show you. So you can see here, right? This guy, lads, this guy absolutely dominated me, man. I mean, he absolutely destroyed me. But look, first goal with Cristiano Ronaldo. First goal, breaks down. Watch. First goal, finesse. Finesse shot, number 1. Okay? Second goal with Messi. Second goal, finesse. Second goal, okay? It's like every player has blitz curler, man. This goal that he got here with me, this one here, that's just a rebound. Nothing wrong with that. But then my goal that I got with Ronaldo here, exact same thing. Look. It's just a broken mechanic, man. You can score every time with them goals. And that's what Sados like this will do, you know? Now, once you go in here, man, you can actually get all your rewards here. So you get rewards that are broken down. You get a base reward, you get your goals, you get tackles, you get possession, passing accuracy, goals conceded. You get that minus. You get credit points, you get reputation points. You get everything totaled out. So you can see there that we're after getting loads of stuff there. With the squad as well, you get XP. So I do like a lot of that stuff, man. There is a lot of like nice features in the game. I'm not so concerned about the gameplay as of yet because it's nowhere near where it needs to be, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. If you think that's harsh and you're enjoying UFL, that's fine. If you're completely gone off eFootball, and there is a lot to be disliked about with eFootball as well. But gameplay wise, man, this is like way behind. But I do like the rest of the stuff here. The rewards, the squad XP, everything is basically out. This stuff is ahead of eFootball where we're at with eFootball, man. Even just the UI and the layout. Let's give it credit where it's deserved. These rewards, the statistics, even though I lost this game, I'm still building enough coins to be able to use it towards buying a new player. Do you know? And I do like that, man. I must say I do like that. And also the fact as well that if you go in here to the divisions, right, and I go on to this player here, I can go in and I can block this guy. So I can block him and I won't be matched with him again. That feature isn't even in eFootball, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, it's not about me not being able to lose to this guy and accept it and say GG. I just don't want to play against a guy that spams every single time in a beta, right? But also, it's a nice feature that you have, and you can also report them for unsporting behavior, cheating, bugging, leaving matches. Like, it's nice, man. That feature is still not in eFootball, you know, which is crazy when you think about it, you know? And the matchmaking is not too bad either, I will say on that. Yeah, but listen, lads, everybody, man, it doesn't matter. You are not going to get a fair experience when you've got completely broken mechanics. It's the same reason if you play Division 1 or 2 in eFootball, you will have shoulder charges galore. You'll have people doing blitz curler if they have it. This guy is going to be blitz curler again, man. I already know by him. He's 11 matches won, 10 lost. Yeah, the dribbling and the defending are miles away, man. Like, it's miles away from what we have with eFootball. eFootball is eFootball has the solution at their hands if they are brave enough to take it, which is to tone down the defensive assistance by about 50%, in my opinion. I like the idea of the manual defending in this game. Yeah, the dribbling, I think, is the biggest weak point for me. That's the biggest thing for me that I just can't get to grips with. And that's a concern I have as well, man, with eFootball, is that, like, eFootball at this stage, they have to be able to fix the meta, man. They have to be able to fix the meta. There should never be a meta in the game that lasts longer than a month. And then when you've got a curled shot meta like that, where every shot nearly goes in, like, it's just, you're just wasting your time, man, if you want to make a game competitive. Because, oh, there's a bit of lag there. Okay, this is a bit of lag here. Nice dribble, though. It's a bit of lag. And the finish is a bit of lag. This is a bit of lag, unfortunately. Terra, they'll never tone it down fully, though, bro. That's the problem. We already had that, man. And we had guys that were bitching and moaning about the game, saying it was too hard. As I said to you before, bro, I was at playtest before for eFootball. And, you know, some people who are now giving out about the game, and, you know, whatever, were the same ones giving out saying that the defending was too hard, that it needed to be a little bit more casual. So, you know. That's the problem, man. Nobody wants to learn games anymore. Nobody wants to grind. Nobody wants to learn to get good at a game. Everyone just wants to use, you know, dodgy mechanics to have a fallback. There's no wonder why Blitz Curler was one of the most popular releases on eFootball. Oh, this one is a bit laggy, lads. See the Blitz Curler again? That's what I'm calling it now, the Blitz Curler. eFootball using Iniesta for most captain, when a great idea. Yeah, it is. The dribbling, especially in eFootball, man, is it's miles apart. Like, I don't think UFL will get to that level in the next year or two, man. It's too far away, like. Now, that's not to say that there isn't nice things about this. Like, even though this game is laggy, this is not the norm, man. I haven't lagged in the game in pretty much all of yesterday. Player switching is fine. There isn't much input delay. The input delay, man, is to do with the decisions that they've made in the game. It's not actually input delay. It's an actual design choice what they've made in the game to make the game more manual. That's the way that they've gone with the defending. It's not actually input delay, man. Ah, Barry, that's terrible, man. My head's not in it. My head's not in it. It's not available on PC. It's not actually input delay, lads. It's, you know, I've seen a few people talking about input delay. The controller, there isn't actually that much input delay in the game. Like, when I switch players, the players stay running and it's kind of instant. Here's the curl shot. It's actually not input delay. It's an actual design choice. It's similar to eFootball when they had the manual defending back in the beta, where that, like, you know, if you ran in a straight line, you literally couldn't get control of your player. It was a design choice. And like, I literally can't move in this game, lads. It's so laggy. But you can see this guy's 2-0 up, man, and he's trying to blitz curler now because he knows it works. Ooh, good save. Yeah, Tara, listen, man. I've said this. I've said it 100 times before, man. What you see, you know the crack, Tara. You know the crack, man. You've been in this community a long time, bro. And you know people publicly and people, you know, behind the scenes are two different things, man. This guy is cooking me, boys. I literally can't get on near him. Lukaku's absolutely destroyed me. Yeah, I think so, Lucas. I think it's going to take a couple of years, bro. And that's okay, man. That's okay. You know, that's okay. I mean, this is a beta. If the game is like a year or two away, I definitely think there's potential in it, you know? Man, look at everything is so laggy, man. Yeah, it's not even delay big. It's not even delay big toe. It's the animations. It's the way that they've designed the game. It's a choice. It's not animation based, man. In my opinion, it's an actual choice that they've made. See, when you turn there, that's not delay, man. That's just a choice that they've made to make the defendant feel a little bit more manual. Because when you press a button, it works. There isn't any delay there. It's just that the actual game, that's the choice that they've made with the game, is to make it a little bit more... The ball isn't fixed on. And because there's no super cancel, that's why the game is the way it is. Whoa! Yeah, this is... I might just quit this one, guys, because I'm not gonna play in a laggy one, man. This guy can take the win. I can't pass the ball even, man. Oh, cheeky little 1-2 and the finish. There we go again. Curl finish, man. But this one is lagging all over the place, man. Lucas, I think, to be honest with you though, man, like, again, we can agree to disagree on this. Konami and EA won't be worried about this, man. Just trust me on that. They just won't, man. It's too far away from being... Potential-wise, yes, there definitely is some things I like in this game. Lads, will we tap out of this one or we stay playing it, man? It's just really laggy. I don't know what it looks like for you guys. MJ, yeah, you can't dribble. I'll show you, right? I'll show you exactly what I mean when I get into open space. Watch this. This is kind of a design choice, man. It's not got to do with anything else. When you open up, watch the dribbling. Do you see the dribbling there? See? It's like a staggered dribble animation because the animation just isn't smooth. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, man? It's not an actual input delay where I'm pressing buttons or pressing dribbles. It's an actual design choice that they've made. It's the same way with the design choice with the defending. That if you jockey here, you can stand off and you win the ball. If you don't win the ball goes past you. Which I do like. The defending is probably the high point for me, I'll be honest. Oh, lads, this one's incredibly laggy, man. This guy's enjoying it, though. See that tackle there? That should have been a foul, man. I think they've already come out and said with the dribbling that the dribbling is a little bit broken, though. I'm nearly sure that they have. See the speed of the ball? Every player can pass the ball the same way, man. And it doesn't matter. There's no inertia. So it doesn't matter what angle you're facing or anything like that. See what I mean with the dribbling? That's not like, oh, you need a faster left back. You need a better dribbler. Like, look, that's just a design choice, man. That's a design thing. When you actually press the sprint button. Oof. Yo, Tornaldo, welcome in, bro. Yeah, I'd say that's the only thing that Konami will look at, will be the UI, and say, right, how, like, what does it look like? What does the UI look like? Is it better? Can we do something like that? Obviously, they're going to be changing the game for eFootball 2025. But to what level, you know? But, like, look, you can't dribble in the game, man. You literally can't, like. It's all about finesse shots, man. They're a goal every single time. It's a score animation. It's not even a shot animation. It's a score animation. Which they have to fix. You know, that's something that they have to fix. And the dribbling for me is a huge one. In fairness, Lucas did warn me. Lucas has been playing the closed beta, and Lucas warned me about the dribbling before I even played it. He said, you know, you mightn't like it because of the dribbling. And he's bang on. That's the one thing. You can't actually dribble in the game at all. It's impossible. It's not about skill. It's not about anything, man. It's the same with the defending. The defending, you can get by a little bit more because when you buy better defenders, you actually have more control over the players. But you literally can't dribble, man. It's just a built-in thing. That's all it is. It's just a design choice that they've done. They've kind of come out and they've kind of come out and said that, man. It's the same way with the finesse shots. Every finesse shot like that, left foot, right foot, it doesn't matter. It's a goal. Tara, I think eFootball have recovered well from their launch with the beta. I honestly thought that for a time, eFootball was going to be dead on arrival, man, when the beta first launched. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'm not going to lie to you. But they have recovered extremely well financially. Like, they've recovered massively well financially. Like, eFootball 2024-25, like, man, that's just unforgivable in the game, man. I don't care if it's a beta. I don't care if it's anything, man. You have to be able to dribble the ball in the game. Basic stuff. Like, the passing is actually not too bad. It's basic, but it does the job. It's not too bad. The tackling and the defending are not too bad from a basic point of view. Even the shooting is not too bad from a basic point of view. I would say that there's a good balance between how would I say it, man? Lukaku with the Hattie. All right, we're building up our reputation, boys. We're building it up, man. And again, you get rewards there. We're conceding a lot of goals, man. We're conceding a lot of goals, man. I'd say that guy was definitely Italian. Yeah, that was a weird connection, man. I'll be honest with you. That was a super weird connection. Maybe, look, the servers are coming to the end. I don't know. But this is all rewards that you get. I like all of this stuff. It's similar to the objectives that they have in eFootball. That's what it is. All right, let me just save that again. I'll have to go through all of these. So now, obviously, right, if I go in here now with these reputation points, I know you can't see it, but I actually have new reputation points here now. Whoops, 1 second, boys. Right, so if I change my face cam here, you can see my points here. So you'll see the points up above my head, right up here, okay? We now have 71,000 RP. So if I go down here now to guys that have got 70,000 RP or less, I can buy any of these. So I can buy any of these players now that you see. I think we'll save up for Pedri. So we'll play one more game, we'll get Pedri. Or somebody along that line. Yeah, Ron, but you can, what I mean is, you can dribble in this game, but you can't actually, like, run with the ball dribble. Do you get me? You have to, like, slow down completely. I do like it's very fast to get into a game. Way faster than eFootball. All right, this guy's got 13 wins, 11 losses. Yeah, the passing, I think, is the least of their worries. The dribbling and the defending are way off for me. Miles off. Yeah, if this game comes out this year, unless this build is from like 6 months ago, no man, this is nowhere near ready for release, in my opinion. Now, listen, they could fix things, man, and have a nice install base for people. But no, it isn't, man. It's nowhere near like ready. That was offside. No, everything. That's what I'm saying, Ron. It's animation based. It's animation based. That's the problem. That's the problem with the game. Every decision that happens on the pitch is animation based. It's not really input based, if that makes sense. But I will say that I do like... Do you know what one thing I like, right? Let's change the dial a bit. Because I feel like I'm being very negative here, man. I do like the manualness of the play. Yes, the passing, all of that seems assisted. But I do like the manualness of the play. That's one thing I will praise it on, is that there isn't a, like, the ball isn't fixed to one trajectory. Oh, I thought that was my player. See what I mean? Like, the ball does feel a little bit more fluid. This one is laggy as well, lads. We had no issues with the lag yesterday, man. Maybe there's more people playing on the server. It's strange. Rebounds are a huge issue in the game as well, man. No, like, there's no script, there's no dynamic difficulty or anything. There's just the weak parts in this game are just bad game mechanics. That's all it is. But that's why I'm saying I'm not hating on this game one bit, man. I definitely think it has potential. Like, there's definitely some nice things about the game. There definitely is some nice things about the game. Rudiger's taking my corner kick for some reason. Nice. 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 Ronaldo. Well, I'm not hating on the game, Skyfian. I'm not hating on the game at all. I mean, I'm giving it a good go, but honestly, you know, you have to call out the issues, man. Beta or no beta. I'm treating this as a beta. If I was treating this as a full release, it would be dead on arrival, man. That's just a fact. Like, the game has big issues, but it also has potential. Not everything has to be the finished article. Every goal is a finish, man. Every goal. You know? See, I haven't played enough FIFA, lads. It does remind me of older FIFA. I put hundreds of hours into FIFA 16 to FIFA maybe 17 and 18, it does feel like an older FIFA, I'll be honest, with a couple of mechanics from eFootball. That's not a bad thing. We all remember how bad the eFootball beta was. Good save. Keepers aren't bad, actually. That's another highlight. I will say they're lacking a couple of animations and stuff, but they're actually not bad in how they control and stuff. Oh, I didn't want that pass. Ah, there's the curl shot again, see? You know what I mean? Every time, man, it's a goal. Every time. Every single player, man, blitz curl is just, it's every single time, man. It's not even one shot. It's not one shot or target. It's impossible. It's impossible to defend it, man. You just can't. It's built into the game. It's a game mechanic. It's not a player mechanic. It's not a skill mechanic. It's not a timing. It's not a power mechanic. It's built into the game, man. Every single game that I've played in the last 7 or 8 games, including the last stream we did on Friday and today's stream, I would say 90% of the goals I've conceded have been finesse, and 90% of the goals I've scored have been finesse. Yeah, midfield is completely irrelevant. It's hard to compare the eFootball beta, because this beta is very, very different in terms of the content. Like, the content and the UI and stuff in this game is fantastic. The actual concept of this game is very, very good. The servers are very, very good. There's a lot to like about it. But it's hard to get a good kind of game going because there are such broken mechanics in it, if that makes sense. And eFootball had broken mechanics as well, but the things I liked about eFootball were better than the things I liked about in this, if that makes sense. Oof, that was nice, first time shot. Yo, Jason, welcome in, bro. Like, it's very hard to get a good flow of feel of this game, man, because there's just so many broken mechanics in it. But as I said, we're judging this as a potential. We're not judging this as, like, a final game. That's the biggest problem in the game right there, man, is winning the ball back and not being able to get it out your feet quick enough. And the fact that there's no super cancel, that once you press a button you're locked in, which is obviously just an issue I have because I'm an eFootball player for years. That was a true ball. See the way I mean when you lose the ball? You always get a chance to win it back. It's kind of like eFootball that way, which I despise in eFootball as well. That players just bounce off each other. See, even when you win the ball back, it's always a 50-50, even when you win the ball back. What a pass. Oh. Kick it. Oh, man, that was a pity. I tried to press the button there and it didn't work. And again, finesse, nearly. I just didn't put enough curl on that one. This guy's living dangerously. See what I mean? You can't get the ball out of your feet when you win it back. And again, that is a design choice. That is not me, oh, you should get rid of the ball here. It's the same with the auto interceptions in eFootball, man. You can adapt to it and you can get around it, yes. But it is a design choice in the game. Again, see? Curl shot. It's nearly a goal all the time. no, exactly. But the servers aren't too bad, Egyptinho. I'll be honest with you, man. The servers are not too bad at all. They're actually not too bad. For a beta, that's the thing. Like, I can see potential in this game. Definitely. I can definitely see potential in this game. The easy thing for me to say would be like, oh, it's terrible. Look, you know, look at these broken mechanics. And not act like there isn't broken mechanics in eFootball. Because trust me, we all know what the broken mechanics are in eFootball. And they haven't been changed in months now. There is a good game of eFootball within eFootball and in a certain patch. But at the moment, man, you know, there's no point in doing anything but play meta. Oh, what a pass. Oh, man, we have to be finishing those. See what I mean there about the defending? If I tried finesse shot that would have been a goal, man. Ooh, we're spamming. Ah, it's over, it's over, it's over. All right, let's no spamming in this game. Let's just try and play straight up, man. Let's just try play straight up with no finesse shots, and I'll show you if you can score different varieties of goals. So now we have 83. All right, who do you want me to buy? We've got 83,000 experience points and 609 million. So we can buy any of these players down. Alisson, Bailey, Cunha, Doku, Dybala, Gavi, Garnacho, any of these, man, we can buy. No, there's no handball in the game as far as I know. Yeah, that's the highlight of the game, honestly. That's the highlight of the game. I do really, really like... I do... Let me see my skins, actually. That's a good point. I do really like the manualness of the game. I have Martinez, Isco, Kessie, Ter Stegen, Valverde. We could buy Valverde, Marquinhos, Pickford, Mickey, or any of these. So you tell me who to buy, man. Could buy Martinelli, or... I don't know. Valverde? How much is Martinez? Oh, he's too dear. Martinelli? Martinelli's too dear as well, I think. Yeah, Martinelli's too dear. Like, we're probably one match away from being able to buy one of these top guys. Bin. Where's Rodrigo? How much is Rodrigo in the game? Could probably do with a striker, man. I was looking at getting yesterday. Who was I looking at getting yesterday? I can't remember now. Was it Jackson? I think it was Jackson, actually. Oh yeah, it was Nkunku. That's who I was looking at getting yesterday. Nkunku. But we need to save up a bit more. Also on these as well, right, with the team pass, I can buy all of these for these packs that I have. So you can get all this stuff here that you see as you unlock this. So I can unlock all these season packs here. And unlock all of these. League points, all of these. You can just stick to like the RP or the reputation points or any of that if you want. But I would definitely recommend you buy this and you can stack them up. So we might as well use all these. The beta ends tonight. 12 o'clock tonight. Oh, it's an epic. Casemiro. I think that the hype is going to die down a little bit for this game. It's weird timing for the beta unless they're like releasing this time next year. Yeah, exactly. That's Ron, that's what I'm saying, man. Give credit where it's due. They are trying something different. There's a bit of talk on into it. And I appreciate that. Ooh, an epic. Oh, a legend. Ooh, Vinicius. Nothing here. So you can buy all of these here. These are all premium ones, man. Season Super. Contains 6 player skins. Or you can buy these with just normal money. And I've got lots of money here. Maybe they'll release a beta, yeah, like in September as well. I knew that they talked about that. Ooh, Sabazalai. Now we could buy him, man. Vinicius is too dear, man. He's going to grind too much. I need to like win a couple of games to get him. I think I'm just going to like play one more game maybe to get like one good player up front. If I had one good player. We could get Marquinhos, but it's probably going to be wasted at the back. We could get Son. We need a centre forward probably. What about Diaby, lads? Diaby's got bags of pace, man. I think Diaby is the man to get, you know. Not bad either, Bowen. He's got serious pace, man. Jesus. I think, to be honest, I think we change our club. Change our squad. I think we go with a 4-3-3. I think that's what we go with, man. I think that's what we go with. That's probably what's going to suit our team best. Bring in Matoma in there. Buy a right winger maybe. And you can change all these as well. So say, for example, if I have Ansu Fati here and I want to give him a skill, you can train him into a striker. or anything like that if you want to. So there's lots, listen, there's a lot of stuff that I do like about this game, and I can definitely see where they're trying to go with it. But yeah, it is going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting to see how they actually, where this game does go. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I've got 2 skills for menu here, look. And that's how you train up cards. Same with this, I've got a level training up card here. Defensive positioning. Ronaldo's, I already have this one, which is the curler one. Now I can give him a second one when I unlock his skills. The same with Matoma, I already have his skill to unlock as well. So there is lots to like about this game, honestly, there is. I can give Delafeo a right wing position there when I unlock his stats, unlock his skills. So I can turn him into a right winger instead of here. See? So there is a lot to like about this game, man. All right, let's play one more and then we'll buy a beastly player. Opponent left, man. Yeah, it's like a skill tree. Simeon, good evening, good evening, good evening. You just have to play more games, Ahmed. Ho's mad, eFootball dead. You calling me a ho? Ooh, Salah. Now it's 4-3-3 versus 4-3-3, lads. This guy has played 25 matches? Russell, let's see. Yeah, I would agree with that, Egyptinho. I would agree with that. Executioner, welcome back, bro. Welcome in. I would say, man, if... honestly, even if this game, like, fails, the fact that it's a different alternative on the market, man, that's trying something a little bit different, it's a good thing for the community, man. Everybody, and a good thing for football gamers and content creators and for all of us, you know, whether we do content or not. What a ball. Oh man, I'm trying to press it there and it didn't work. Because competition breeds, you know, reward. Oh, what a goal! That was a beautiful goal, man. That was just a regular finish there. That was not finesse. Look. Look, man. This wasn't a finesse. I don't know, was that an animation with Ronaldo? Because I have his stats done up. Honestly, man, you should want, like, the more variety that we have, the better, man. The more variety that we have, and then we get to decide ourselves what decisions that we make. Oh, come on, bro. Nice, strong tackle. See what I mean there, lads? I'm trying to pass that ball there, and I press the button and nothing happens. It's not input delay. It's just it's like the game wants you to, like, have those interceptions artificial there. eFootball have the same issue, man. It seems to be a sporting issue. I don't know what FIFA's like or EAFC is like, but it is the same issue that seems to rear its head. Ah, I'm just off. Yeah, that's the problem as well. I do think that they have boosted up the earnings and the rewards. And I also would question as well, like, how you're going to build a squad if, you know what I mean, if they don't look at the transfer market a little bit. Because at the moment, the transfer market seems very, very easy to grind. Like, it's different in eFootball. Like, in eFootball, you're putting real money in. So it's very hard to balance that. I don't think Konami or anybody has really come up with a solution. Oh, that's better, Matoma. I don't think Konami... See what I mean there? When you win the ball back, it gets into like a kind of a funky... That's 2, man. They're 2 goals without finesse. They're 2 goals without finesse there. Oh, I did the phone, man. I did the telephone. This game's going to tap, man. This guy's going to tap, I would say. No? I'd say he will, man. Yeah. People don't like to lose. Ronaldo with the 2. So we actually got a good lot of credits there, man. And I do like the breakdown of all this. I must say, I do like the breakdown of all this. We got 3,000 RP. We got a load of credits there as well. So that's how the credits are done. We've 106,000 now. And we cleared this event here without delay. So score several goals in the first half in one game. You get 20 million credits. Or star points. Or whatever. So it's nice, man. There's a nice little block there. Or kind of block of challenges that you can do. So now we can actually buy a proper player. One of our like proper players here. We have 100,000 our reputation points. So we can buy. Let me see who I could buy, man. Probably a center forward, man. Or a right winger. You think eFootball will receive... Yeah, I do think eFootball 25 will bang. Will be a big improvement. Well, I've no worry about 2K, man. If 2K comes to the fore with a proper career mode, I think that's going to be really nice. I don't think I can afford Valverde, lads, unless I play one more game. Valverde is like 90 overall, no? There he is. He's too much. Yeah, the menus are really nice, man. The menus are really, really crisp. Like if you like even something as simple as this, right? As I said, let's give credit, man. I'm not a spokesperson for eFootball. I play eFootball because I enjoy doing content. If UFL is able to have that entertainment quality of it, lads, I seem to be dropping frames, man. So I hope the stream isn't lagging. Let me know if it's lagging, man. It should be okay, but let me know. Had this issue with Streamlabs as well. Let me know if it's okay, man. Is it okay? That's fine. But even as something as simple as this, look, if you go into the player menu, just something really, really simple like that, I just can't understand how Konami haven't done. You can just flick through the players that you have here. So for example, look, very, very slick and simple, right? I'm thinking of whether I want to buy Mbappe or I'm thinking that I want to buy Haaland, right? So I can go into them, extended comparison. I can put up a comparison here. I can put in the characteristics. I can press this button or that button to swap with the players that I want to see. You have your characteristics, you have your skills, you can swap through players. Like, it's so clean and so crisp and so slick compared to eFootball. It's unbelievable, man. It's so simple. Like, the only thing that it's really missing, I think, the only thing it's kind of missing, I would say, is like showing the cards with skins, if you could apply skins and stuff. But that's just a simple fix. But as I said, credit where credit is due, man. If you're looking at creating cards, right? For example, I could add, if I'm looking at strikers, right? I could put onto my bookmarks, I can put Mbappe. I can put Messi. I could put Harry Kane. And then I can go into my bookmarks, right? I'll obviously I'll remove him from my bookmarks. I'll remove him. Now I've got 4 strikers, okay? I can go into the player menu here, and I can just literally simply do this. I can switch through them all very, very quickly. I can go into the player info screen, and I can switch this very, very quickly. Look, there's no messing around. There's no gowling around. There's no taking up time. I can see, right, Messi's left footer, preferred position. What's his shooting? 91. Right, what's Mbappe's? 90. Shot power 88 versus 88. Like, it's just very, very slick, man. You know, it's very, very slick. And also, you can compare this then with a club player. So I can actually go into this with an extended comparison, and I can swap through the players in my club. So I can say, like, right, how much of an upgrade would Mbappe be? Well, he'd have +3 shooting and pace, or he'd have +3 pace, he'd have better passing, he'd have better dribbling, he'd have better defense. Right, let me see the characteristics. 4 better pace, better finishing. Ronaldo's going to have 1 finishing. Just simple things, man. Simple things like that, you know? So, like, you have to give him credit where it is due, man. I will say that is a really nice thing. And again, that's something that I will hold my hands up and say that, yeah, it's a very, very nice feature of the game. You can also loan players as well. There's a lot of people here saying that you can, like, loan players or whatever. You can re-roll as well. So it says above for 9 matches. This update manually for 100 coins here. You can refresh the list until you get somebody that you want to get. So you can just keep going here, man, until you get somebody that you want to get. So if we're looking for somebody, it's not going to cost us pretty much anything here. Just like we can just finally get somebody that we want. Not enough league points, you can always learn more. So I do like it, lads. Honestly, I do like them things in the game. All right, drop who I should buy below, lads. Of 106,000 RP there. No, eFootball 25 won't stay the same. Yo, Vazzy, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Yeah, you'll start from scratch in the full game. I know people, I think if Lucas was in the chat, Lucas was actually playing the closed beta, and they reset the closed beta to like blank. We could buy Rodrigo up front, lads. I don't really need a striker. This is my team at the moment. This is my squad. So, like, we're okay in midfield. I could buy a CM. Defensively, we could buy a better CM there as well. Or a DMF or a goalkeeper. Rest of the players we're pretty happy with, man. Like, I could buy probably... Like, Delafeo is now going to be able to play as a right wing because I unlocked his skill. Oh, man, there's not enough space, imagine. So I can just turn him and give him a right wing. Or else I could buy another player and give him that as well. And you don't have to waste any of those, man. We've got 2 skills now with Delafeo. So Delafeo now becomes a right winger. And he's able to play right wing. So who do you think I should buy, lads? The goalkeepers don't really make a difference. I'd like to buy kind of an exciting player. Will I just save up to buy one of the big boys? Like, even selling all of these, it's not going to really give me much. Like, I could sell this guy here, but I don't need cash. I could sell all these here, but I don't actually need cash. It's more the reputation points that you have to earn. No, we stayed with Matoma, lads. Matoma hasn't been too bad. Honestly, I think eFootball 2025 is going to be a little bit better. Because they haven't updated it in so long, I think that it is going to be better. All right, drop your comments below, lads, of who I should buy. I'm just going for a quick pee, okay? I'm not getting the hell I'm playing. All right, let's see, man. Will I improve the CM spot? I don't think I have a skill for Ronaldo. No, not yet. Yo, Auntie, I mean, this is a beta, bro. There's no comparison with this, man. You know, saying RIP eFootball, man. eFootball is not worried about this game, bro. eFootball is not worried about this game. Let me just tell you. You can get players through your skins. What you mean? Through this? Ah, okay. Buy the player. Yeah, you can buy the player like this. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Ter Stegen, man, no way. Valverde, I think we should probably save up for him and see what he's like. Graphically, I think it will improve, but I don't think it'll get to the point where... What about Szoboszlai, lads? What about Szoboszlai, man? Mr. Sandman, I wouldn't say it's miles behind now, bro. Come on, man. Let's be real here, man. I think we save up for Valverde, lads. Or Szoboszlai. Oh, I don't have enough league points, boys. Oh, he's in my squad. Where is he, man? Where is he? Oh, man. I've messed up there. I need to sign him. What did I just... Oh, yeah. Hold on. I made a mistake there, boys. That's all. I need to play one more match. No, I need to play one match because I don't have enough to sign him into this in as a spot. Yeah, the kits and the player models are nice. Oh, this guy's got Mbappe, lads. Oh, I don't like the fact that this is a bad connection, man. This is a 3-bar connection, lads, against this guy. This could be dangerous. Okay, it's not an amazing team, but the connection could be bad. He's got Mbappe and Ronaldo. Pellegrini, Kessié. Mr. Sandman, we're not talking about eFootball, bro. This is UFL, man. You said eFootball is miles behind this open beta. If you think that this beta gameplay on the pitch is better and miles behind eFootball, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're not talking about graphics, man. We're not talking about graphics. You didn't mention graphics. You said it's miles behind eFootball, man. eFootball is miles behind. I'm not glorifying anything, man. What are you smoking, bro? You're smoking the good stuff, bro. What a pass. Ah, that should have been a nice goal, man. I've already said, I don't know how long you've been watching. I've already said with this game... Is this guy not playing, man? I don't think he's playing, you know. Toma! First goal for the club. Sandman, you don't have to agree to disagree, bro. We're talking about two completely separate things, man. Or you literally said up there 2 seconds ago that eFootball is miles behind this with no other context than what you said. I'm not a mind reader, man. If you want to make a point, say your point. and say that the graphics are miles better. Come on, bro. Why aren't you playing? The defending in this game definitely has more potential than the current patch of eFootball, because eFootball's is literally auto-assisted. Graphically, player models, UI, I'm fine with in UFL. Alright, he's playing now, lads. We're 2-0 up. He might be doing a challenge to come back from 2-0, which is possible. We should be able to get Valverde after this game, though. I mean, I can't be any fairer than that, man. eFootball has its high points as well. Like, the problem with eFootball, I think, at the moment is that there's literally nothing to do in it. And that's probably the biggest problem. Like, that's beyond the gameplay. I feel now, man, honestly, and this is no, like, you know, like, this is just really talking, man, on a chill Sunday stream. I feel in this day and age, you either have two options. Like, you either if somebody has an opinion and you don't agree with the opinion, like, they just either cry about it, right? Or they just discount your opinion. You know, there's no debate there. Nice, that was a lovely tackle from him. Oh, ref. Is it free for me? Did he play advantage? This guy's going to tap, I'd say. I'd say he's gone. Yeah, listen, lads, I'm not going to sit here, man. I'm not playing this game for any other reason than just to give it a go. All right, lads, we bought Sabazalai, but we need to get him into the squad. Where is he? Here he is. Where is he, man? Why can't I use him, though? Am I tripping, lads, or where is he, man? Yo, Pleo Jr., thank you for signing up as a membership, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Lads, am I... Oh, there he is. How am I tripping, man? There he is. Now I'm able to give him the skin, look. So that will raise him to get more stuff here. Now we're cooking, lads. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree that this is better than the eFootball beta. I wouldn't. That's definitely a proper debate to be had. But coming on and saying that eFootball is eFootball currently is miles behind this, I mean, that's an outrageous comment to make, man. If you play eFootball and you honestly think that, I mean, I don't know what to say to you, because there's so much stuff in this game that is just miles behind eFootball. That's not me defending eFootball, man. Oh, look at this guy's team, man. This guy's got a serious team. Joseph Bennett, that's what will come with the monetization, I think. That's where they'll make money. You'll be able to upgrade your players with like +5 to finishing. I wouldn't like to see that come personally. I think that's where eFootball started to go wrong, because you have 110 rated players now soon. Yeah, Egyptinho, dribbling at the moment, even as bad and all as it is in eFootball's current patch, I think the dribbling is a huge highlight for eFootball. Of course it's just a beta. That's why I'm treating it as a beta. Honestly, if I was treating this as anything other than a beta, it would be uninstalled already. And again, that's not a slight on it, man. At all. Oof. See, if I finesse shot... Oh, if I finesse shot that there, it would have been a goal. But I just didn't want to, man. I didn't want to be a sweat. Nice. I bet you this guy will finesse, though, if he gets a chance. What's the betting this guy will finesse and curl his first shot if he gets a chance? What's the bet? There we go. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? In a beta, it's win at all costs, man. There's big money on the line here for a beta. See? There we finesse there. I didn't want to do it, but that's the only way you can really score, man. I actually think the game looks pretty decent for a beta, I'll be honest. I just think that there's just so much work needed on it. Especially the shooting mechanics. The shooting mechanics, every single player is a blitz curler demon. Every player has blitz curler. But I do like the kind of the freedom of the pitch with the players, that the ball is not on a track. That's probably the highlight of the beta for me, is the ball is not on a track. It's not on a set. Do you know, like in football, you have a certain kind of like, you know when you're going to intercept the ball? Does that make sense? Like this is meant to be tight dribbling. But when you start to sprint, it doesn't work. See? Like, the mechanics are there. There definitely is a little bit of potential in that. Actually, a big bit of potential, I'll be honest. See with the dribbling there? We're playing this one smart now. Come on, ref. See what I mean? Like, I like that the ball is not on a track there. That's actually really nice. That looked really nice there now, I'll be honest. That's one of the best kind of plays we've seen. Haaland. Oh, we have you in your pocket, lads. Mbappe's been in our pocket today. See, that's kind of the slow down defender. But when you start to dribble, you can't blow away defenders in it. There's just no pace in the dribbling, if that makes sense. You can slow down the dribbling, it looks grand. Oh no, we're in trouble as we're cooked. He's off, is he? It's half time. I have a video up on what's coming tomorrow, bro. Mr. Sandman, brother, I encourage debate, man. But I honestly don't believe that you believe. Do you honestly believe that this beta is miles ahead of eFootball 24? Come on now, bro. That's a crazy claim, man. Regardless of whether, you know, you agree or disagree or anything like that. There's no way you could say that, man, based on the issues that this beta has. There has to be some sort of logic applied to a debate, man. Is there stuff in this game that is like better than eFootball in the UFL beta? Yes. Is there some things that are miles away from eFootball? Go on, there's your curl shot, nice. Yes. But to say that eFootball is miles behind this beta, man, I just think, yeah, I just think, like, that's not even, like, opinion based. That if that's your opinion, I appreciate that, man. Of course I do. I appreciate you watching as well. Of course. But I don't think that that's, you know what I mean? Oh, that's one of my best goals, lads. That's one of my best goals. Yeah, I will say the interceptions, the dribbling is kind of leaving a bad taste in my mouth. But the rest of the stuff in the game, man, is actually quite decent. Like the build-up play and stuff like that, it's not bad. Like the dribbling, because of the way I play it, like if you use R1 with the dribbling, it is kind of nice that you can turn sharp and stuff. Yeah, you can't really defend it in the game. You just have to kind of stay back and jockey and just player switch. You know, it's all about the passing lanes and getting into those positions. But look, like you just can't defend in the game. That's a perfect example there. That's not to say, man, eFootball has lots of failings as well. Like, you don't have to just say, like, that because you enjoy eFootball, you don't have to shit on UFL, or vice versa. You can just say, like, eFootball is what I prefer, UFL is what I prefer. It doesn't have to be both, man. Oh, he shit the bed. He'll still get it back though and score with a curl, watch. Oh, I got lucky. Unlucky. I'm just trying to test out different mechanics. It's not about trying to play it like eFootball or anything of the sort. Burrows, but they will, bro. They'll eventually go to like 110 rated cards for eFootball. I think it's just the progression of it, you know? Then it becomes a case of whether those 110 stats are actually 110 stats. Does that make sense? Because trust me, some players that are like 90 overall feel like they can intercept the ball because eFootball is assisted and it's very assisted. A lot of the time, you know, those stats are kind of not placebo, but they don't tell the full picture. See what I mean? Like, you just can't defend in this game, and that's the problem. Defending is just running into your players. Whereas in eFootball, the defending is kind of taken out of your hand. That's nice play. See? The awareness defensively of the players is just really, really, really at a bad level. But then in eFootball, it's at a too high assisted level. You know? There's no bad, there's no good. It's just the way it is, man. Actually, one thing I haven't done is make changes to my squad. I haven't done substitutions in this game yet. Curl shot. No, he should have. See, when you break the dribbling down like this, you can't defend because you can't react quick enough. He's gone now. He's gone. See, you can't actually defend it. You can't get the ball back off your opponent. Ref, you forget your whistle, bro. GG's, man. This beta ends at 12 UK time, yeah. That's the one big thing, Ron. I've spoken about this before. There's nothing more frustrating than somebody that comes in new to my channel and is like, oh, you don't talk about the gameplay issues. All you do is packs. And it's like, I literally call out the issues more than pretty much anybody. We're up to silver 1 now, boys. We're going to be getting more reputation points. So our divisions, we've gotten promoted. We get 20,000 XP, our reputation points. So now we're up to silver 1. 14 wins, 4 draws, 7 losses. Not bad. Yeah, the defending is probably the weakest part of the game, in my opinion. But that's not a bad thing, boys. Like, if there's space for it to actually develop more, that's not a bad thing at all, because there's room for it to go. Yo, Alanga, what's up, bro? You got Ronaldo in 4 100 spins. Nice, nice, nice. Carrasco does my thumbnails. Yeah, it's Mohammed. Listen, it depends on how you feel about like each game. Like, I definitely on the pitch, I don't think the UFL beta. I don't think it's fair to actually compare it to a game that's been out, such as like even with all the issues, right? If you put FIFA to one side or EAFC on one hand, right, and you put eFootball 2024 on another one, like. Those games have been out, even with all their flaws, all their issues, all the frustrations that we have with the game, right? All their failings. eFootball, I could put a list as long as my arm, right? I could put a list. AI defensive pressure is way too much. The lack of variety in team selection, the lack of tactics in eFootball 2024. The lack of reward for playing possession, unless you're just massively better than your opponent. The lack of grind in the game, the overkill of the meta, the AI assistance, the hand holding, the auto attack, auto defending. I could go on and on and on about the issues of eFootball. I still don't think it's fair to compare UFL to that, because there's no way UFL is out of it, man. Well, Karma, we're just talking about gameplay at the moment, like, because I think UFL are definitely doing a good thing with the gameplay here, with the UI and the off the pitch stuff. But we're talking just about gameplay. Like, UFL is a good bit away from that. In the core aspects of it, the passing is too assisted, the defending is non-existent in this game. There's like a weird variety. There's a weird thing, right? There's a very strange thing in the game, in my opinion. I think it could be misconstrued for input delay or input lag on the pad if you haven't played enough of the game. But I definitely feel after playing, 20 games or so, I feel it's like animation. It's like a design choice for the game. It's like standoff defending, where it's like, I think they want the defending to be so freed and so off rails, the same way as the passing is off rails. Because in eFootball, right? If you pass the ball a certain way and it goes into that animation, you know that the player will always get it. And you have those fake animations that the player will slide tackle and keep the ball in from play if it's going out over the corner line or the throw-in line. You know them ones I'm talking about? In this, it seems to be a little bit more variety, that there doesn't seem to be any of that, like, you know, kind of like pattern play. The patterns of play in this game are definitely more free, but in turn, it creates way more craziness and everything's more chaotic and there's a lack of control there. And as I said yesterday in the stream, having spoken to devs before and having spoken to devs on previous games, football games, I'm not talking about eFootball 2024's current patch, or I'm not talking about UFL devs or FIFA devs or anything. Having spoken to previous devs before on different video games from playtests and stuff, the biggest problem with creating freedom in a football game, right, is that it adds way more like outcomes when a ball ricochets or rebounds or whatever. That's why there's certain animation driven stuff in football games, so that if you press certain buttons at a certain time, it's like combos in a fighting game. For example, one of the big ones in eFootball is holding matchup. Sometimes you'll block the ball, sometimes the ball will go through your player's legs. So you could hold matchup with Patrick Vieira and the ball will go through his legs 7 times out of 10. Even if he has block or interception, or sorry, it'll be blocked with Vieira 7 times out of 10, but the 3 times it goes through his legs is like an inbuilt animation driven thing that you've no input in. Stephen, what's up, bro? Yeah, well, that's a lot to fix, Ryan. That's the thing, man. That's a lot to fix. Lads, we have lots of money again, man. We earned a lot of money there very easily. I don't know where else we can improve the squad, though, boys. Because we are going to be maybe centre back. Or goalkeeper, maybe. Maybe a goalkeeper, lads. I wouldn't mind buying Allison, to be honest, even though goalkeepers are not that, you know, good in the game. 68 milli. Allison is 83. David Rea. Onana. Sommer. Where's Donnarumma, lads? Is he not in the game? Oblak is in the game as well. Oblak's only 81 overall. How is Oblak not as good as James Trafford, man? Donnarumma's only 80 overall. What the hell? Surely he should be better than that, no? Let's get Donna, man. Donna's never let us down before, you know. It's not much of an upgrade, though, because Lopez has 2 skills, you know. That could have been a mistake by me, you know. That was a mistake buying Donna, lads, because I forgot that we had Lopez so good. Burrows, thank you, bro. What a busy weekend, lads. OC, what's up, bro? Nice, we're playing Scotty. Yeah, listen, there's lots to like about eFootball as well, lads. I think eFootball, honestly, my honest thoughts on eFootball from somebody that's played thousands of hours of the game, from both like a position of just playing the game, from a position of creating content from the game, from a position for like, you know, looking to like for certain patterns, from a player who's played at a high level, from like a wide variety of how I've played this game, how I've played eFootball. I honestly think the biggest issue with eFootball 2024 at the moment is that they've just gone too far with the assistance on the defending, man. It's too much pressure, even for people that are really, really, really tryhards that want to be esports pros. They're even saying it's too much. Like, they've just gone too far in the case of everything is decided with very little input. OC, have you played this, man? Let me know your thought. Dino, I think we will, bro. I think we will. I think we have to. I think that's the biggest thing with eFootball at the moment, is giving us something to grind. In fairness to them, like, right, the objectives and stuff like that have been a positive, but it probably hasn't been enough. You know what I mean? Lopez, lads, making the changes, saves already. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Thank you, bro. I'll pass that on to Cara, man. jeepers. Oh, he's very high up, lads. He's very high up. Oh, ref! Surely a pen. Oh. This is on Xbox now, lads, this one. And this feels pretty smooth to me. He's gonna have a pop. He tried it. You're right, Burrows, you're right. It was collar. Yo, Mr. Rango, welcome in, bro. Curl shot. Good tackle. Oh, that's lovely. Ref! Oh, a little cheeky chip, lads. We tried a bit of variety, man. We tried something a bit different there. We should have went down. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'll pass that on to my thumbnail beast, Mr. Carrasco. I do some of the thumbnails, man. But yeah, Cara is my main man for the thumbnails. See, man, the game when it's played like this, when it's not, you know, a spam fest, it's actually not bad. This is the thing. Oof. Like, it actually looks okay here, man. But the problem is, right, every single chance I'm getting here would be a goal if I use finesse. Every single chance. I'm just trying not to be a sweat. That's the thing. People didn't want the defending to be as hard as it was in eFootball. That's the problem. Yeah, that is honestly it, Cell. That is honestly it. If you know, when you think back to the eFootball beta, that had big issues as well. Like people forget. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that you can compare this game to eFootball currently. I think you have to compare it to the eFootball beta. See what I mean with the curled shots, man? Look how OP they are. The Neves is good, man. He's good. No, and I'm not going to spam against this guy, man. I know I can score pretty much any curled shot that I want. But, you know, this guy is actually... I don't think he's tried one or two curled shots. He'll probably try another one now. See what I mean with the defending? That's the biggest problem, man. You just can't get the ball back. You see? You see what I mean there? Like, there's so much wrong with the defending, man. That's the thing. Like, that goal is a joke goal there. I just can't get on the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem, man. That's the biggest problem with the game. That's why I don't think that this game is anywhere near ready. And that's 2-0. Now it's game over, man. I should have just... That's what I'm saying. Like, I should have just blitz curled this guy and be done with it, man. And gone 1-0 up. See? It's every time, man. Every time you can score with a blitz. It just curls around the keeper. The keeper don't have an animation to stop that animation from the attackers. Well, this game has been developed for 7 years now. That's one thing I will say. And if I was looking at this game, I would say that it's probably 2 to 3 years away, man. Now, I'm not saying that they'll release it in 2 to 3 years. I'm just saying that it is probably 2 to 3 years away from actually being, you know, like very, very, very playable. Because my biggest concern with the game, man, is that you just literally can't get the ball off your opponent. Yeah, but I agree with you, Sel. It's definitely a potential, and it definitely is. Like, this has been a good, fun game, man. And this is playing, like, apart from obviously the broken mechanic of the shots and not being able to win the ball back, like, it's fine, you know? Connection is perfect. Yeah, Egyptinho, there is no... That's one thing I will agree with you on, man. If, you know, there is no tactical, like, difference in these games, or, you know, every game kind of is, like, kind of the same. That's kind of what I would say. But it's when you get the ball for, like, I would say a second or two after you get the ball. That is where the issues occur. See? You just can't get the ball off people, man, unless you get into that animation lock. And see, even when you win the ball back, it's very hard to dispossess players with the ball. I'm not worried about the passing or anything like that, because I think fundamentally the passing is fine. I think in terms of, like... Oh, that was lovely. I think fundamentally the passing is fine, but, like, it's a big issue, man, that you can't win the ball back. That's the biggest problem I think I have with the game. But I like that I didn't catch that ball there. That's nice. Honestly, lads, drop your rating for below for what you think of this. The beta is coming to an end. Drop your rating for it, what you think. See what I mean? You just can't win the ball back off people, man. That's the bigger issue here. It drives me mad. That's good defending. Nice. This guy is 100% a FIFA player, man. With his tricks. See what I mean? When you get into those, you just can't win the ball off. There is no, like, dispossession in the game whatsoever, man. Zero. That's the biggest problem with the game, man. Like, when I come together there, it's literally I just float past him. What a goal to celebrate, man. He got his money's worth out of that celebration. Oh no, Barry. Terrible slide. See what I mean there? The minute I take my hand off R1, it's a goal. It's a dispossession. And there's the curl shot again. Ooh. 4 out of 10, 5.5, 5, 4, 5, 7, 5. He's up. Yo, M10, what's up, bro? Oh, he read me. No, he didn't. Can we get the equalizer, lads? It would be more than what we deserve. Ah, pity. Come on, De La Feo. Do me a solid. Oh my God. Oh man, every time, man, it's a finesse goal. Every single time. See, that to me, lads, is the thing that needs the biggest work. And I think, honestly, why, do you know what? I'll say this. I don't think that they're ever going to fix that, man. Because do you know why? Because I think it's a gameplay, it's a decision. It's not a gameplay mechanic. Or sorry, it's a gameplay mechanic. It's an actual decision, man, that they've made. Do you get what I'm saying to you? They want those finesse shots to be in like that. Does that make sense? Because FIFA has those finesse shots, or they had them in older versions of FIFA. That's the thing, Lou. But I honestly, I would be surprised if they change it. And I'll tell you why. Because I think that that's going to be very hard to change, that direction. GG's, man. Pick up your balls. Thank you, Burrows. Appreciate you checking in, man. Yeah, I agree, Egyptinio. I do agree. I think that's my biggest concern with this game, right? For like the finesse shots and all that, they will tweak them. I'm not worried about that. What my worry is that on a similar point to that, I think they want the finesse shots to be like that. I think they've built their entire gameplay, right, around that mechanic. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think that they've 3 or 4 foundational things in the game that, in my opinion, they need to rip up and completely overhaul already. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my bigger concern. The defending, I think that is an actual choice that they've made. That's my concern about the game after playing it for... Listen, if I come on and I play 2 or 3 matches in this and I shit all over it and I don't give it a proper go, I could come up with a lazy analysis and say like, oh, there's this, there's that, this is an issue, that is an issue. The things in the game that are nice about the game, you can adjust them, and there are some very nice mechanics and ideas in the game, including the dribbling. We have the dribbling here, the skills. I haven't touched on the skills. But for example, if you get the ball here with a good dribbler and you hold R1, you can do some nice dribbling, you know? You can do some nice dribbling and touch and moves. You can get into positions. You can pop the ball back out. You can do nice triangles. The fundamentals of the game are actually quite sound. But what I'm more concerned with is that the direction of the game they've gone with, it's not bad mechanics. It's choices that they've made. I think that's what they want. They've built their shooting around finesse shots. They've built that defending. I think that they're going to... I think what they're going to do is, right, and my worry is... And it would be frustrating because there is potential here. My worry would be is that they're like, right, how is the main thing that we want for people to be able to score? Okay, finesse goals. And I think that, and if they go down that road, I think it'll be very hard to get past it. Because look, when you can do that and score every single time, people are going to do it every single time. That's the problem. That's my bigger concern with the game. I think they've made a decision like very early on that they want the defending to be like open and not on rails. And to do that, they've had to make that decision of the gameplay being the way it is. Yes, they can adjust it. Of course they can adjust it. And I believe that they will adjust it. But it's the same reason with EAFC, man. EAFC is an actual... it's a decision. Like EAFC, from what I've played, or like limited bits that I've actually played of it and talked to people, like the skills are such a foundational part of eFootball FC. Look again, man. The left foot this time. It's like this, doing skills and cutbacks in EAFC is such a foundational thing that it's hard for them to move off it. The same way with the curled shots, man. Every single curled shot like that is either saved out for a corner or a goal. See, it doesn't matter, man, that this guy is like a 58 overall player. The same mechanic is there. But anyway, look, it's easy to just complain about it, man, and not see any potential and not give it any sort of variety. But like even that there, like that's totally off rails there, which is so refreshing to see in a football game. You might think that that's a small thing, but to me, that's actually quite a big thing. Like the dribbling there is quite nice when it links. See the freedom there? I quite like that, I'll be honest. Nice defending. This guy's got a really, really standard default team, man, with Ronaldo. So I should be able to beat him. See, that's another big concern there as well, man. That's another big issue, that when you win the ball back with a defender, it doesn't make a difference. You just can't win the ball clean. Connection, Cell, yeah, connection's been perfect tonight apart from 2 games. We played 2 games earlier. It's been good. Yeah, I agree, Egyptinho, I agree. No super cancel, no auto cancel, no super control, nothing like that. That's a big, like, kind of change your mindset of how to play it. And this guy had a poor team, in fairness to him now. I'm not going to enjoy that one too much. Future, the most recent nominating contract. I don't understand your question, bro. I'll tell you, yeah, the connection is very smooth. I don't know how many people are playing this game. I know that they put up a graphic and said that there was like 1 million downloads on it. I don't know how many people have actually played this game properly. I probably won't play eFootball tonight, boys. I probably won't. I'll be back streaming eFootball tomorrow, though. This guy's got Kevin De Bruyne. If you already have Rodri, I would use Rodri. in a sitting role. This guy's won 16 games, man. Yeah, well, obviously they're going for the FIFA crowd. I think it's fair to say that. Everything about this game screams to me FIFA, like early FIFA 16, 17. I don't think that they've looked at eFootball too much for... I think the only thing they've probably looked at eFootball for is like the progression of the cards and stuff, which they'll probably bring in after the beta. Yeah, we're going to be streaming a big one Thursday, boys. As I said, I am getting married in a couple of weeks, so I'm trying to grind and do as many streams as I can for as long as I can until we can't do them for that like couple of weeks. I'll still have content coming out. Oh, this one feels laggy as hell now, man. Like, it's still the same. When you break the gameplay down, and I've played FIFA 16, 17, 18 quite a bit. When you break the gameplay down, you can see that the inspiration or the imitation of it is definitely more FIFA-ish than eFootball-ish in terms of what the action is on the pitch. It's very tricksy. There's one or two broken mechanics in it. The true balls have no inertia. They have no pace apart from the, artificial pace that's put on a ball because it has to make that pass through. Literally, the player switching here, like there's a goal there, man. I literally can't I can't do anything there, man. Look at my player, he's having a fit on the screen. Look at this, man, with my player. I can't get him. Look, he's locked into an animation. I can't get him. And then eventually he scores again a curl shot. See, I'm trying to just, like, if that was eFootball there, man, I would just do a little pop pass. I think my biggest frustration in the game, lads, is the fact that you literally can't intercept the ball, man. It's completely random. You can position yourself. That's the only way you can actually win the ball back, is to position yourself. And the curl shots are a joke, man. Yo, Galfano, yeah, I would agree, bro. I would agree. I would definitely agree with that. That honestly, that's my big concern. I don't know how long you've been watching, but that's my biggest concern with the game overall, is that the issues I have with the game, it's not bad mechanics that need to be tweaked or that can be fixed. It's actual a choice, such as the finesse shot, such as the lack of dominion when you win the ball back defensively. My concern is, and I'm not saying that that's the truth, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what, direction that they're going with it. Only I'm basing this on literally playing this game on both live streams. But my concern with it, my bigger concern with it, is that they're not weak game mechanics that can be tweaked and that can be adjusted. It's that's the direction that they're going in. Do you know what I'm saying? That FIFA-ish, do a couple of tricks, a couple of ball rolls, finesse shot into top bins. Kind of like FIFA 17, FIFA 18. And you can have a fun game in that. It just wouldn't be for me. Like, look, if you take the ball out to the wing and you just do a trick, you can open up the space completely for a swept back. That's where the mechanic of the game is. Nice. Yeah, Vazzy, it does feel a little weightless, I'll be honest, it does. Now, if they come out and they say, listen, we've noticed in the beta that a lot of people are scoring finesse shots, we are going to tweak that. Like, I would say, okay, GG's brilliant. And then if they bring out a future version of the game, and you can actively see that if you do a finesse shot, that it's not going to have that 95% success rate, then I would say, okay, fine, they've fixed that. But you see what I mean? That's kind of where the gameplay is going to break down to if this game was to launch in the middle in the morning. That was a long range shot there, R1 and L1, for somebody that was asking earlier. See what I mean, man? There's just no weight to the players when they do that. They either win the ball or they don't do nothing. There's no in between. Oh, Egyptino, we'll still stream, bro. We're not taking a break like that, man. We'll always stream, boys. The only way I'll stop streaming, eFootball, lads, is if it becomes absolutely unplayable for me. Like, I don't have any other reason to play eFootball, man, apart from trying to build a community and trying to enjoy, you know, I literally play football and I stream it when I'm playing it. That's it. If 2K was to come out and it was to be more enjoyable, you know, if FIFA was to come out next year, or EA FFC was to come out next year and be more enjoyable, I mean, I'm not tied into just streaming eFootball, man. I think, in fairness, I've given this a fair good go. I mean, it would have been easy for me just to, you know, it would have been easy for me to just, like, you know, pretend I played this game and just, you know, play a game or two and then do a review on it, or then do a video on it where, you know, I hadn't really given it a proper go. But I have played quite a lot of it. Do you know what I mean? I've actually played quite a bit of it. So I don't know how many hours I've played, but I'm probably coming up to maybe 10 hours of the beta now. And like, I feel like I have given it a fair go. I haven't just paid it lip service. See, that's where I think the breakdown comes with the game, is when you lose that ball. And I've said it 100 times in the beta so far. There's kind of no intricate passes in this game either. That's another worry, but they can work on that. That's not a game breaker for me, you know. Watching a few matches, see how people find the same issues I did. Direction is defo the worry. Yeah, I agree. That's my bigger concern. A game doesn't need to be perfect, man. I've played a lot of eFootball. I've played a lot of eFootball with its flaws and all. A game doesn't need to be perfect for you to play it and to stream it. Oh my days, what was that, man? What was that? See, he doesn't have the control in the defending now, man, unless he goes in to win the ball. And then even when he does win the ball, it's a simple finish for me, man. See what I mean? Like, I knew I was going to score that goal. Like, it's cheap. It's really, really cheap. But it's an instant goal all the time. It doesn't make a difference how hard you hit it, anything. Who was injured there, man? I thought I saw a player injured, no? But I will say one thing I've been impressed with, even with the crossplay, it's very stable. I don't know, obviously they're using dedicated servers, but honestly, it's very impressive, man, for a beta, that it's so smooth. He's off. Thank you, Karma. I appreciate that, bro. Well, Vazzy, that's definitely where that's a great way of summing it up. That's definitely where my frustrations come with eFootball. I've said before, right? And I mean this. Another curl shot. Good save. I've said before, and honestly, like, I can't say it better than that. My thing would be is that, like, I'll put it to you this way, right? If eFootball, okay? If eFootball stays the way it is with the aggressive AI and the hand-holding and stuff into eFootball 2025, I honestly don't think I'll be able to stream it. That's just a fact. I don't know what I'll be able to stream another year of it, man. I don't think it will. I'm hoping that it won't. Has it potential to stay that way? Yes, of course it does. But I don't think it will. I think they know now that eFootball 2025 has to be a marked improvement. And also, as well as that, eFootball has already hit that height where they've had previous versions of eFootball build. Whether it was like 1.4, whether it was 3.0, whether it was like eFootball 2024 at launch. They've had previous versions of the game and that have been better than what we're currently playing at the moment. But my decision would be made very easier for me. If eFootball was completely unplayable for me, I would just stop playing it. And that's not a disrespect to you guys who watch me stream and stuff. It would just be that I would not be able to fake playing it, man. I just wouldn't be able to come on and play it and fake it. Especially as I've gotten older in life, man, and things take a different, things, are put into perspective of how precious time is and spending time with friends and family and stuff like that. It's just not worth hate playing a game, man. And I respect anyone that's just dropped eFootball because it's not been for them. For me, with eFootball, I still feel like eFootball, when it flows, the gameplay can actually make you, like, content with what you're playing. Now, whether that's a bit of, like, acceptance of mediocrity or whatever it is, I don't know, man. Maybe I've just gotten older. I just don't really think of it as that deep. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I mean, it's not like it's not like, you know what I mean? It's life or death, man. It's a video game. I don't take it as deep as I did before. And that could be for a multitude of factors, It's not just, it's a video game. But I do feel like that we definitely need to demand more from the game. That is a certainty. Let me see if I can buy another CB, lads. I'll play maybe one more game. There's nobody else here I could buy, man. Cancelo? He's not bad, What about Shar, lads? This guy actually looks quite decent, to be fair. Oh, I need to get the league points. I don't have enough league points anyway, so we'll play one more. Karma, I appreciate that, bro. That's my biggest thing, man. As I've said before, like, people that, that don't really, obviously get what I'm trying to do. Honestly, eFootball is more kind of like a backdrop to kind of me building, a community. I don't know, boys. I just being real with you, man. I don't feel like there's just more important things, man, than getting, mentally, like, so upset about a video game, man. That's the thing. Yo, Timothy, what's up, bro? Dennis, they'll calm down the points and the rewards though in this game when they release it. You won't be getting as much points as you do that you're seeing in the beta. Yo, Timothy, what's up, bro? Timothy, this is next gen PS5, yeah. Competition is good, Laurie. I appreciate I definitely appreciate that sentiment and agree with that sentiment. Yeah, exactly, Galfano. That's it, bro. That's it. I think it's just about being realistic, man, with your own time and your own opinions and your own everything, really. And it's like, football's not for you. FIFA's not for you. My biggest example I can give is Warzone. You know, a large part of the reason I didn't stream earlier than when I started to stream was genuinely because I was addicted to Warzone. Honestly, playing with my friends. And, you know, I stopped enjoying Warzone. It just, you know, it became more about skins and more about, you know, actual... I just didn't find it enjoyable anymore. So I stopped playing it. I just went cold turkey, you know. I did the whole, you know, rage at the game thing. I did the whole, you know, try and change it. I did the whole, like, mourn it. Oh, and the curl shot. Boom. Good save. Yeah, of course, Timothy. Of course, bro. But the thing is, man, at the end of the day, man, like, really, when you boil it down to brass tacks, man, it is just a football game, man. I know we get very passionate about it and stuff, and I'm not this is from somebody that actually does content. You know, I'm as passionate about this game as anybody. Like, I choose to spend pretty much all my free time playing eFootball and streaming eFootball. You know? Because I don't know if any of you guys are budding streamers or anything, but trust me, man. It's literally, it is not for the money, man. It's not for the money. Curl shot again. Yo, Dennis, welcome in, bro. But yeah, I used to love playing Warzone. I was actually planning my stream. I had a graphics built up. I had everything for a Warzone stream. And a Warzone style stream. And I literally just dropped Warzone, and I just stopped playing Warzone. I stopped watching streams. I stopped looking at videos. I stopped looking at weapon builds. I stopped everything because just Warzone was going down a direction that I just didn't want. But that can be hard with PES, and I get that in eFootball. It can be hard. It is more of a primal thing with eFootball and PES, because I do obviously, you know, some people have played eFootball for years, you know. Yo, what's up, Mil Mascaras? What's up, bro? Thank you, Modernist. I appreciate that, bro. Anthony, what's up, bro? The cooking stream. Yeah, the cooking stream could happen. It would be a long one, though, because the missus always said to me, I overcomplicate cooking. Curl shot, man, again. Rebound, again. See, those type of mechanics in the game, I just think need big work. Every time you shoot, it's either saved by the goalie for a corner, it's a goal, or it's a rebound. See? Nearly. Out for a goal kick. Or out for a corner. Oh, ref. How did I win that, man? See, it's all tap things, man. It's all tap backs and tap-ins. Egyptino, yes, I will be back streaming as usual time tomorrow, man. No real change, Anthony. Welcome in, bro. No real change. Dennis, what age do you think I am? See what I mean? Every finesse shot is either a goal, post, crossbar, or out for a corner. I credit this guy for not tapping out, man. Oh my god. What is the goalie doing? Oh, I read him. It's coming. The biggest difference between UFL and eFootball, I would say that eFootball is the dribbling and the defending. It's very hard to compare the defending in eFootball versus UFL because UFL is like so ridiculously. It's not even manual, man. It's not even manual. It's just completely like the players have no, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Oh, that was a nice touch. The players just like, there is no defending in the game. Look. Egyptinho, see you tomorrow, bro. Good night. No, I'm not 26, bro. I'm pushing 40 is right. No, that's the thing. That curl shot is really a busted mechanic in the game. See, when you win the ball back there, it's very hard to get the ball out cleared. I don't know what kind of formation this guy's playing, man. Because I don't seem to have any width. Look. Every time I go over here, he's covering me. Look. It's like I can't move the ball quick enough over. And he's got two men. One in front, one behind. It's strange. Oh, man. That is the worst thing about the game, attacking-wise. See, the issues only happen, man, when you press the dribble button. Oh, what a pass. Oh. Pity, pity, pity. Galfana, see you later, bro. See you later, man. Another 1,500 in the gold. Nice, bro. Nice. I watched a bit of it earlier, man. Yeah, we're coming up in the world of athletics, which is nice to see. Thanks for checking in, man. Hope you're good otherwise. Sorry, lads. We're not even trying to be ratty in this game, man, by keeping possession or anything. I think I'm just... Yeah, I'm just tired, man. I think I'm just tired now. Nearly, man. Nearly. Foot roll, boom. Yeah, of course. eFootball, yeah, but it would be quite difficult and quite unfair to, you know, I don't think anybody is going to compare. Like, look how easy this game is, man. It's literally like 1-2 passes and you're in. I can't get any space, man. That's what I'm kind of wondering what he's done, because this would be a tactic I'd like to have. Is he just sitting really deep? Or what's he doing? Because he's not pushing up on me. Look, that's why I'm not trying to be a rat man here. Or like defend the ball at the back or anything. I literally just don't understand how he's not giving me space out wide. Look, he's 2 players on my man. He's hardly man marking with 2 players. Look, I literally don't have an option on the right. He's got 1 player in and 1 player out. Do you see what I mean there? Like, I'm not trying to be ratty there or anything, man. But look at that there. Look at Matoma, man. He's 1 player in and 1 player out. Every time, across the pitch. I don't know, was he just playing that way? I don't know, can I go in and actually see his team? Yeah, they will. There'll be new epics and you will be able to buy other epics as well. Yeah, but Anthony, the AI and stuff and that like is way behind in this game. But I don't blame it for that. Lads, listen. Unless you have stakes in the company, you should be wanting every football game to succeed, because then that breeds competition and it breeds the games improving. You look at any decent game out at the moment, right? They always have a really good competitor. And look at the games that are at the top of the pile. You look at NBA 2K, man. If NBA 2K had a fantastic competitor, they would not have gone the route that they want as much as they've gone. Ferguson? Who was the guy I was going to buy, lads? Oh, sure, I can't buy any player anyway because I don't have any reputation points. Oh man, I bought the wrong thing again. Ramses, I don't think you can compare it to eFootball at the moment. So far, lads, we've had what, 17 wins, 4 draws, and 11 and 8 losses. Not bad. I wish I could see. They're all the divisions, man. We're so far in Silver 1. No, I don't have enough for Messi. I don't think we'll have enough for Messi before the beta ends, to be honest. Because even if I buy these players now, I don't think I can add them to my club. Because I need to get those LP. It's mad to think that the Euros is starting so soon, lads. Crazy, actually. Yeah, I can't buy any of these, I don't think. See, I don't have that LP. What does not enough spots mean, man? Oh, maybe I just have to free up a spot here. Is that it? No, see, it's still saying I need... Oh, no, I don't. I don't need a new spot. What a team, man. All right, do one more, boys, and I'm off. Tara, this is going to be the last I play of this, I'd say, for a long time. Yeah, this is going to be the last one, lads, because I got to be up early tomorrow again. We stay grinding, man. You know what we do. Modernist, that's the thing all the time, man. I'll never understand that in eFootball. I was raging the last day, man, that I played somebody and he came into the chat and I felt bad because I was playing a guy and I scored an absolute worldly of a goal or he scored a fairly average goal. I would say like a 5 out of 10 goal. And I let him watch it. Literally put down the pad, let him watch everything. And he watched every replay from every angle. It's like a Steven Spielberg movie. And then I scored an absolute unbelievable stunning shot. You guys in the chat and the live stream remember that one. With Kante. Unbelievable hit, man. Stunning shot right into top bins. And he could not press start on the replay quick enough. So, of course, I proceeded to talk filth about him. And then he came into the stream afterwards. And he was like, oh, I didn't know you were a streamer. I would have let you watch it. And it's like... You don't have to... I don't have to be a streamer. You should just let me watch it because it's common courtesy. I let you watch a 5 out of 10 goal and you skipped a 10 out of 10 goal for me. You know? It doesn't matter who I am or whatever. We're all the same. You should just let somebody... It's etiquette, man. It's eFootball etiquette. It's football game and etiquette. Yep. Oh, Laco. Lovely. This is a curl finish, lads, if I ever seen one. Well on, Shar. Oh, Cristiano. Oh, we're spamming, lads. We're spamming for the last game. How's that? Yo, Cyborg, what's up, bro? Yeah, that's definitely one thing Konami need to bring back is just have, you should be allowed to have 3 celebrations per game. I'm not saying that you should be able to spam every single celebration, but you should just have a simple button that comes up. Opponent has requested to skip this replay, you override it, and you get 3 of those. It's just simple things, man. Simple concepts, simple things. Wants a Basilei. It's my ball. Oh no, I didn't even see that. Nice, it was good possession there, actually. Impressive. That's the biggest problem with the game, man, right there. When you win the ball back, you literally cannot do anything with it. I could show you 50 examples of that. And in fairness to this guy, man, he did actually quit. He did tap out there, or he did press the replay. But that's just like, look, man, you literally can't get the ball back when you intercept it. It's just impossible, man. What did I tell you? You either score, post, or bar, or the goalkeeper saves it for a corner. That's the 3 outcomes to a finesse, man. To a blitz curler. I'm off, but that's a goal, see? Tara, you having war with Streamlabs this late at night? Come on. See what I mean? It's so bad, man. It's so bad. So in fairness, you can see the difference between the big players in certain animations, which I do like. Collar in this game would be broken. No, we'll get one chance, man. We'll get a finesse goal. Trust me. At least I have my options open this time, my wingers. No, we didn't want that. This guy's actually playing a little bit more football than we're used to, you know. He's panicking Skywalker, lads. See what I mean there? Char is beasting for us, though. I will say that. It's one positive. And there's a curled. No. Long keeper. Man, I don't know what I'm doing there. Come on, ref. I hate that little sound, man. Yeah, I think I'll have the same impact tomorrow with eFootball. Because the actual player response in this game, man, is on a completely different level. It's so far behind. You just can't do anything, man. You literally can't do anything when you win the ball. You either win the ball back, the animation kicks in, or you don't. That's it. There's no input, like. You just don't have an input in, whether you do or not. See what I mean? Fairness to me, he's trying something a little bit different. Just off there. At least he's trying something a little bit different, this guy. In fairness to him now, it's actually not that soul destroying. But then in saying that, man, he's probably one of the most average, like probably one of the worst players that we've played today. I literally just can't get on the ball. Oh my God, man. Oh, man. Go on, curl shot, finish me off, bro. Finish me off, my boy. Man, Marquinhos has just destroyed me at the back today. But I don't understand, like, in this game at all. Like, this game has probably been my most frustrating game. It's like, I literally can't get the ball, man. There we go. Stick it up your pipe. Kind of makes a mockery of the game, really, though, man. Well, he got a joke of a goal as well, let's be honest, man. Oh, finish him off. Sticking him. I'm off. That was a weird game, man. I don't know. It was weird. GG's, though. All right, boys. We'll do one more, man, and then going off. I'll do one more and then going off. 3 hours. Unless this game is like the last one, man, we'll just tap out. Let's go, baby. Straight in, man. FIFA from Walmart. Well, let's see if they are willing to listen to players. It's one thing saying that they're open to feedback. It's another thing actually taking that feedback on board. The one thing I've said, and I'll say it again, the one issue I have with this game, and I think that it's going to be an issue going forward, I don't think that these are gameplay issues. I think that they're actually direction issues. I think they want the game to be skillish, lack of response with the defenders, and finesse shots galore. You know what I mean? That's my bigger concern, is that it's if they turn around and they say like, look, this isn't what we're going for. The finesse shots are way too overpowered. This is obviously an early build of the game. Brilliant. If that's what they say. But my worry is that it's the actual direction that they're going to say, and they'll just say like, oh look, we'll tone down, but this is how we want the shots to be. Because trust me, if you want to find broken mechanics in any game, release it out, man, and people will find a way to do it. You could have a team of the best game testers in the world, but if you want to find out what's meta and what's broken in the game, release it to the public, man. Because people with that win at all cost mentality will find the easiest way to score. And how long did it take people to find this? How long did it take people to find the finesse shots were completely broken? I played my first 7 or 8 games on stream, and I didn't know that the finesse shots were broken. I don't even think I had tried a finesse shot. And somebody said it in chat, and I said, okay, well, if it is broken, we'll see, we'll test it. And then I came up against a guy that played 4-2-4. Yo, see you, brother. See you, bro. Yo, Joshy, what's up, man? Joshy, GG's, man. GG's. Joshy, I stole that result at the end, man, but that was a weird game for me. I literally could not do anything, bro. Superman? Is that Henry Cavill? Yeah, Joshy boy, I did as well, bro. I scored a sweaty one at the end, man. I was just saying that, and I celebrated it like a rat. But no, it was a good game, man. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I should have just finessed that there 1-0 up. Because if this guy gets a chance, he won't do it, man. No, I played more ratty than Joshy Boy in that last game, lads. But it was just a weird game for me, man. I literally felt like I had no control in that last game. Little Scotch move. Exactly, Ron. Exactly. Oh, man. This game feel a bit weird, lads. Does it look a bit weird to you? Feels like I have a bit of lag or something. It's strange. Oh yeah, it's weird, man. Deep waters. Nearly. Oh my god. Just for a run. My god, man. The game is just taking a dump in the last 2 games for me. Yeah, man, I don't think this is going to take too much off eFootball or FIFA. This one feels really weird though, man, this game. Even my finesse shots, which are usually broken, like, feel super, super weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the connection is, like, gone. Last 2 games, man, I've been like this. Yo, King Dre, what's up, bro? Yeah, man, we're finished after this one now. I'm getting tired. Game and Escape, enjoy, bro. I enjoy, man. The beta's closed in like about 20 minutes, I think. Maybe that's why the connection has gone bad. Maybe they started to shut some stuff down. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But this definitely feels different than the last couple of games. The last game felt as well, it was weird. Connection-wise. Just random stuff happening, I don't know. Man, Ronaldo was shooting with his left foot. Yeah, it's just weird, man. It's like, it's weird. It's like the mechanics are different for me in the last 2 games. It's strange. Maybe I'm just tired, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Nah, man, there's definitely something weird, man. There's something weird going on here. I'm not messing. It's not just fatigue or tiredness. It feels like super, super weird gameplay. Oh my God, lads. Jesus, man. Yeah, I agree, Ron. I agree. Joshy boy, thank you, bro. I enjoyed the game, man. I enjoyed the game. Where are you from, Joshy boy? What region? Oh, man. It's a goal. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, but, lads, even the finesse shots feel really weird. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, we haven't had one finesse shot on target, I don't think, in this game. Which is super, super strange. Even for him. Oh, man. Oh, man, it's super, super weird. Anyway, GG's, man. We've had a good night of it. My player positioning is super strange. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean, man? It's so weird. I can't explain it. The shots were going in a few minutes ago. See what I mean, man? I'm telling you, there's something changed in it. I'm telling you, it's so weird. I can't explain it, man. Does the gameplay look different to you? Or am I just tripping? Look at that. Yeah, man, there's definitely something going on with the servers, I'd say. M10, I'm not too sure, bro. I'm not too sure. I'm hoping to do it before July. That's all I can say for the time being, man. Man, there's something seriously wrong with this game right now. It's like a different game, man. It's like they've done something with it. I'm not messing. Look at it, man. The pass, everything is like, everything feels different. Like, look at that, man. I dominated that game. 7 shots on target. That was strange, man. I'll be honest. I'm gonna end it there, boys. Honestly, I don't want to play another one, man. That was horrible. That was weird though, man. In that game, the finesse shots weren't working. King Dre, if they do that, man, the game will get slaughtered. The game is nowhere near ready for that, man. Yeah, lads, because even in that, like, look at the movement here with the goalkeeper. Look, Superman. Look at this, man. Look at this. See what I mean? Like, that sort of stuff, that game felt like really, really different. I don't know how to put my finger on it. It was like the mechanics of the game were shifted. It's weird. See the goalkeeper? Henry Cavill, Superman. Yo, Amon, yeah, we'll be back streaming tomorrow properly. Yeah, but King Dre, this game can't come out. This game can't launch, man. There's no way, man. It's miles away. Ooh, legend. Laporte. Yeah, Ron, definitely, bro. Send that, please. I'd appreciate that, man. No, listen, lads. My closing points on this is, I will do a video tomorrow. My closing points on this would be that this is definitely a good base for UFL. But if they release it as is, they definitely need to fix the broken mechanics in the game. That's all. That's all it is. That's all I would say about it. I don't know, Joshy boy. I don't know, bro. Yeah, well, that's what they're going for, man. That's where the money is. They're going for that FIFA-ish mode. Courtois. No, I can't see this game coming out this year, lads. No way. Not a chance, man. The only reason I could see them if they brought this out would be if they bring it out and keep it in open beta, but add the monetization to it. Because I reckon what they'll do is, do you see these packs I'm opening here at the moment? These packs that are opening at the moment are used with in-game currency, right? And any of these packs that I have here that I earn are for in-game currency of 5 million. But to get 5 million, you're talking about playing like... You get like about 25 million per game. And what these skins do is, when you go into your club here, and you have a new player, let's just say I have this guy here, and I bring him in to CDM, okay? If I go to the skins, I'm able to put on any of these skins on him. And this is the boost that it gives him. So you can see here from the bottom, This is a rare card. It's going to give him plus 20% experience points to train him up to get new skills, and it's going to have a reduction of 15% on his energy, right? So this is what I see him doing, is that instead of these skins just being experience and energy and reputation, they'll do it like IBL to give him like plus 10 finishing, plus 10 shooting, plus 10 curl shots. This is tied to skills at the moment, which I think, yes, once you train up the skills, brilliant. But I don't think that they'll keep it this way, in my opinion. I think the monetization that they'll add to it will be for this stuff that you see here. Now, I don't know, are they going to do that? Maybe they won't. But I just don't see how they're going to make money out of it otherwise. Like, you can buy these balls for pretty cheap. The gloves, everything. Yeah, I think if they're smart, right, it depends. If they've got backing to sit on this for another year, I would be very interested to see where they are in 12 months' time from now, with a view of releasing in about 14, 15 months' time from now, to tie in with the World Cup. Yeah, it's gone after tonight. The servers are probably going to go off in a few minutes. Yeah, but King Dre, man, this is like, honestly, man, this is miles away from eFootball in terms of on the pitch gameplay. I don't know how they're going to make money with the current thing that they have. They only get one shot at releasing it. Like, where eFootball really, really has developed is the fact... Ooh, Emerald Stadium, I like that. It is the fact that, like, at the end of the day, right, where eFootball has the content grind now is that people are going to be... Listen, right, whatever your thoughts on eFootball 24... They have really, really, really done a good job. Like, let's just call it as it is, man. It's just one of these things that, like, they need to be very, 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 very careful about how they make money on this game, in my opinion, because that will either sink or swim them. eFootball at the moment, I reckon that they've sat down with the game and they've decided, right, we are now making serious bank off the cards, right? Like, look, I'll show you, man, if we go on to eFootball, right? Just before we end the stream. And I'll show you. If Konami are smart, and they have been smart, what they've done is they have found a way of bringing out cards that are enticing to new people all the time. I don't see where UFL, as a free-to-play game, is going to entice those new people. Because if you're able to earn everything too easily and grind everything too easily, they won't make any money. If they've got big backing and they can steady the ship, they'll make money in advertising and they can make money in other ways. They don't need to sell cards or sell packs. I don't know what you mean, bro. Relax about what, man? I didn't see any other messages, so apologies if I didn't. Because listen, boys, this is the thing, you know. You look at this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs are going to be taken away Thursday, and I would say that they'll probably add maybe about 6 packs, you know. And that's what Konami, forget about your acceptance of it, or forget about whether you like it or not, or forget about promotion, or forget about whatever, right? Forget about anything that you think, right? At the moment with eFootball, Konami have cracked the code of making unbelievable profit with cards that are non-gameplay essential things. It's literally just cards. Do you understand me? Whether you agree with that, or I agree with that, or you accept that, or I accept that, or you don't accept it, or you love it, or you hate it, or you support it, or you don't support it, or you haven't even downloaded eFootball 22, 3, or 4, or you're still playing PES 2021. The fact of the matter is that from March 22 to 23, Konami's profits were up about 300%, and from March 23 to 24, their profits are up 500%, with 85 to 90% of that market share being on mobile. You know what I mean? They're going to hit 1 million downloads, I would say, over the World Cup or over the Euros. I would say by December, they'll probably have 1 million downloads, I would say, across everything. You know? I already have a video out, lads, on my video tomorrow if you guys want to see that, man. That's the Monday predictions. I have it there. Exactly. That's the whole point, Lou. That is exactly it, bro. That's it. Exactly, Paul. I agree, man. I agree. It's the skins in eFootball, I think, are very, 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 are going to be very flashy and cosmetic. I reckon the only way they'll go is that they're boosters, that they turn into boosters. You'll have special skills tied to them. Not saying that you'll be able to buy those with money, but I think that they'll make the grind so excessive that you will kind of really be able to, like, listen, in NBA 2K and those type of games, you basically have an option. It's a reason why I stopped playing NBA games, right? You have an option of every month there's a new season or a new challenge that you can unlock the best player in the pack, right, for free. But it requires you to log in pretty much every day, and it requires you to play about 40 hours a month, depending on your skill level. So not everybody has 40 hours to grind one objective a month. So what do? Cha-ching, they empty a bit of cash into the game. In eFootball, there's nothing to grind. You can't go in here and grind Ronaldo if you have to win 500 games and you get Ronaldo at the end of it. If it was, some people would do that instead of spending coins. The only way to get Ronaldo, who could be your favorite player and might never be in the game again as a showtime, is to actually spend money. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, man. That's what I think UFL will do personally. That's what I think that they will do. Yes, it will be pay to play and all that, but I think that they could make it so insurmountable to be able to compete with the boosters and stuff that people will just, you know, they'll always have the fallback and say, like, Konami could be cute, could be very cute about that and bring this pack here where you have an option, 10 players, 900 coins. And under this, or instead of here, they could have 10 players, 900 coins, but they could have a 10-player pack here for 5 million GP. So they could hide behind that and say, well, listen, we're still giving you the point to be able to, you are able to spend free money on this. You can grind 5 million GP. Yeah, but it's going to take me 40 hours a month to grind GP. Yeah, but you can still do it. Do you know what I'm saying? At the moment, there's no option to grind in this. There isn't an option. If it took you 100 hours to grind Ronaldo, and you could do it over the course of 3 to 4 months, then Ronaldo's a free-to-play player. Do you get me? But because there's no option to do that, it's a coin-only card. That's my thing. But I reckon that's what UFL are going to have to do. I think it's past your bedtime, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah, but that's Zhao. To be honest with you, bro, Warzone have done that as well. You know what I mean? That's it, man. That's my opinion on it, lads, and that's it, man. That's it. We've done another 3-hour stream today. 3.5-hour stream today, actually. But that's where I reckon that the game is going to go, man. You know? You wouldn't do your laces, brother. Just give it a rest, man. I've been streaming for 3 hours, bro, on a Sunday, man. It's 12 o'clock at the night. I'm going to bed, man. We're resting for tomorrow. It's all love and respect, man. We'll be back collaring tomorrow, lads. But yeah, honestly, that's my opinion on it, man. That's my opinion on it. I think that the game has potential. The game has potential. The game has something different. I'm not going to get too hung up on the bugs or the issues, and let's see where it goes, man. Oh, see, sort him out, bro. Sort him out. I'm not on your level, bro. I'm not on your level, man. I'm scared. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I don't want you to embarrass me, Come on. Anyway, GG's boys. We'll be back tomorrow, man. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I wouldn't say that the eFootball beta. I'd say the eFootball beta was probably worse than UFL when it came out. So that's something. But how long is it going to take, man? I need a glass of warm milk, lads. All the trash talk Let's is giving me. I hope I don't have nightmares. I had a nightmare last night, actually, lads. I must tell you about it before I go. I actually had a nightmare last night that I played Let's in a best of three. And I woke up in a cold sweat, man. Let's, you're in my head. You're in my head, Let's. You've got the psychological advantage over me. GG's, man. We love the banter. I will talk to you boys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, lads. It's a late stream. 142 likes. I enjoyed that one. But anyway, I will talk to you later, lads. I will talk to you in a little bit. Peace. See you tomorrow at around probably 10, maybe? Yeah. All right, boys.